maybe they're willing to let one go and maybe ban something out like the Roger, where again the pick rate of the Roger is insane.
No, it's like 100% whenever it is.
70% pick rate.
70% pick rate, so that I could safely assume that whenever it's open, it will be picked up.
Exactly.
It's like 100% pick and ban rate. So, yep. I believe that as much as we like the Chibi versus Hades brawl in the assassin battle, I think this will be an even more interesting assassin battle, right? Because Sakai's really is
the Sky Prince.
He's
Sky Prince.
That sounds good.
You know what? I'm
well, soon, bro.
Prince.
Starting from MS.
There he is. Finally, took you long enough.
I love
that. I like that moniker a lot. I mean, considering
Do you think Malaysia server is easy,
Chicken?
Chicken?
Is going to be looking to attack the gold lane, or just if
I don't know.
it's open, just give it to the Sky.
Haven't traveled there in a while.
Yep.
Actually, I don't think I've been there ever.
Why are you taking it so seriously? Just say they are.
Okay. Oh, is Malaysia server easy?
I think they're
would say that
noobs.
this should be like, I
Alright.
want to see like a Nolan versus Hayabusa.
Wrong title?
Gonna shit on them.
Isn't that Hayabusa favorite at the end?
Chat, what do you mean my title? My title
Nip
is fine.
flash! Nip flash!
And I would also make an argument that maybe even the Fanny might just be a
Oh, it's SRG. Ooh, oopsies.
That's true. I just feel
My
like
bad.
Ling is like way
Nip,
too
nip,
old.
nip.
SRG. My bad, chat. I made it homeboy instead of SRG because I blanked out. SRG, Flight Slacker. Yeah, my bad.
Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia are the same server. Yeah, I know. They're technically same server.
I feel like NFP Flash will have a bit of a difficult time going up against Slangray Giants when it comes to
Yeah, it's kind of interesting how they have all the same server and PH its own server.
You feel like Slangray Giants haven't
Why is
revealed
Cambodia
their
not the same server?
full
When we
lineup
went to
just yet in
Cambodia,
terms of the
Cambodia had a
heroes that they can
separate
use. And I'm
server.
gonna update
Yeah,
you guys.
Cambodia server is
Slangray
kind of
Giants,
garbage.
they have started to ban. They're banning
Whoa.
out
The ranked,
Valentina,
at least, it was.
Rui, as well
Ranked
as
was pretty bad.
For NFP Flash, they banned out
But-
That one is a
Angela,
little
as well as
serious.
Roger.
Okay, I'm saying the ranked is. It has nothing to do with the pro teams.
So no
Jeez.
Ling, huh?
The ranked is pretty bad over there.
No Ling ban, and so far, NFP Flash picking up Cho and Martis.
Immediately picking up the Martis. So with the Moskov, you need some sort of protection. Immediately what goes
Garbage
to
is
the
a
mind is the Rizla,
strong
as well
statement,
as
Chief.
the Edith.
It's a strong word.
Could be
Yep.
pick here for SR.
I'm on the ranked, bro.
That is
I'm
SRG,
done.
right? Like the-
Yep.
Damn.
Give Moskov, yeah.
Generally, I think this is just going to be a hard
Moscow,
read from the
Ling,
side
Ruby.
of
Are they gonna show the
Flash, right?
fucking
Thinking,
draft
okay,
or not?
We don't mind giving you the Ling. We don't mind giving
What are
you,
we doing,
you know,
guys?
these big assassins because we got the Way of the Dragon to completely shut it down, which is something that I've noticed amongst, you know, the Singaporean region. It's a one-in-one answer. It's not a double.
Diablo El Guapo.
So it is
Just
indeed
to
going to be
update
the
as
Ling.
well. Or she pick up Ruby and Ling, yeah.
No, I really like the Ruby because it was the answer to the Cho because you can cancel.
Ruby, Ling, Moskov.
That opens up.
Do you
probably
think
the
Mongolian
Thursday,
server
right?
is
That should be
garbage?
open
But it doesn't matter what I think.
because we know
They're
already that
there.
Smartis is going
We're
to be
here.
right. That should be a fair option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way
What
he's
can
going.
I say, bro? Doesn't matter.
I don't like the way you guys are looking at each other. I don't like the way that you guys are like, yeah, no, this is definitely going to be it. Because I do
Doesn't
feel
matter,
that
man.
it's unique to Singapore that this Martis is going to be the flex pick of a
Yeah,
lifetime.
bloke.
But at the same time, it can be dealt with. Mid control is going to be top priority.
Now, while it is true that Thursday is great, I think you want to go for either a Yuzhong or even a Benedetta for NIP Flash because you kind of need damage. But right now they're gonna.
Are they gonna Martis mid again?
Surprised to see that it was still available at this point.
I mean, to point on that
Arnis
as well, you
mid.
gotta remember that the Benedetta
Do you
has
think any
been
server is
banned
trash?
by Slangray
We're kinda
Giants, so their
noobs.
only option is the
okay.
Yuzong.
We're
So
kinda
perhaps the
noobs.
Yuzong might get banned out after this.
Was it banned already?
It was banned first. It was the Benedetta ban,
Okay, okay.
Valentina, as
Sorry.
well as
We're
the
kind of
Louis.
noobs.
That's right. Okay. Yeah.
Kind of noobs.
Keep
Alright.
in mind,
Malaysia is
Ruby
also
can be
noob.
flexed. I
So
think
Nip-
that we've seen
Nip Flash
time
is
and
gonna
time again
win.
that SRG is pretty okay
Let's go.
on the blue side to kind of maintain control over the draft. But this is the part where it gets really
Nip-
scary
nip-
as we move on. To
Nipple
second
Flash,
phase.
Martis mid again? Who knows? Who knows?
Setting out
Nip-
the
nip.
Faramis.
Okay. Now it's difficult to kind of think about a draft when it's just like this, but I would suggest a Farsa perhaps for NIP Flash, just because it deals with Moskov in a way.
Nah, I feel like they're locking in that Martis. I feel like that Martis will be mid. I mean, like, again, technically it's a flex, right? You can put it in the jungle, but why not just let Curtizi have the Martis so that you can have a
Pose
double
up, pose
jungle
up.
kind of thing?
In a way,
it's not a
you
bad
pick
idea.
up Julian because
Pose
you
up,
need
pose
some
up.
sort of magic damage.
Stormy can use the Julian, and his Julian is insane.
This is
Probably
a little
best in most
biased
junglers.
stream.
Yeah, I can agree with that. But I think at the end of the
It's
day,
okay,
the
guys.
most important
Chicken's
thing is, can
chicken's
you
on
clear
the
mid,
SRG side.
especially
Yeah,
against
how about
Modest,
SRG?
and not receive,
I'm on
like,
the
a
Flash.
terrible trade.
It is what it is.
Multiple teams taking awful trades against
Bro,
this
if you
Modest, and
type
they're like,
Hoon
oh,
Gay
man,
one
I
more
lost all
time.
tempo in the first 2 minutes.
Okay, so
SRG.
Yeah, for now, honestly, we gotta ask the casters. Looking at the first 3 picks for Slango Red Giants,
Draft?
as well as
I don't
NIP
know. They're
Flash,
drafting,
what do
but
you
they're
guys
not
feel,
showing it.
especially this Martis mid. How does the caster feel?
Oh
we
my
feel pretty
god.
good, I would
The
say.
moment I said it out loud, now
Martins in
everybody
mid lane,
says it.
I like the moniker too.
I
By the way,
swear.
we both shook our heads here. The Sky Prince.
Sky Prince, baby.
Is Seki's gonna
I like
pull
it.
out
The lane
the
is here.
I think
lane
the
5
draft-
games?
I think NIP Flash doesn't waste any time. They already know, SRG already knows that this Martis is a possibility, so I think NIP, if they can get some momentum in first game, catch
Jesus.
them off guard with this, able to pull off a win with this type of pick, then it could really set them in the right motion for the next 5 games.
I'm so sleepy, man. I just woke
Okay,
up.
so I thought we were gonna have you know, a full breakdown here. but
Where's the
looks like last player,
draft?
too,
I don't
was
like how
Mr.
it keeps stop showing it sometimes, then it comes back.
For real,
On
man.
the other
Kind of
side.
annoying.
So right now we need NIP Flash to pick up. They need a mid laner here. We did hear Wolf mentioning the Farza. I don't know if I'm on board with the Farza. The Ling definitely counteracts
What the
it.
fuck,
The,
Uranus?
I mean, the
No way.
Another
things
Martis
on the side
mid,
of
bro?
SRG could be a problem to it.
Is
but-
Nip just one
and
trick
we
at
have
this
the
point?
Curtizi already,
Bro,
so
you mean Brent played
jungle field
fucking-
Guys, let me learn. Let me watch this
Okay.
closely. I kind of
So,
want to play
Uranus is
Martis
actually gonna be
mid.
locked in.
Get out of here.
I tried it and I
Screens
sucked.
now too, so
Yeah.
Let me
interesting
watch
lineup because this
Curtizi
also
real
just
quick.
Now allows you to
Analysis.
put
Chicken, you know we got clipped.
in the lane.
Yeah, thank you very much,
What got
casters.
clipped?
Gideon, don't you
I
love
was
the
talking
Uranus?
about
I hate the
the
fact that you
crowd
keep throwing it to
reaction
me,
thingy.
especially when
Okay,
you
and?
my little triggers.
So
Yeah,
what?
I think that
I'm just
Uranus
saying
in
we
this
got
point,
clipped.
just the sandbag is
Yeah.
a pretty
I was
good
kind of
idea.
scared to watch it
typical answer is
because
Dyref,
I'm
and
pretty
Dyref
sure we're
has
getting
been,
trash talk in the
a
comments.
staple
I don't
in
care.
Indonesia back in season 12, and that was
So
a
I
great
just
combo.
didn't bother.
I'm scared that
Okay.
that would be picked up because then if you have the Dyref, you
Who cares?
put down the Harris
True.
as well as the Martis, and you also
What's
have
your
kill
eye
potential
grade?
versus the Uranus.
The people talking, it just means they got nothing better to do with their lives and they're all sad people.
And so now again, we're
That's
just
all.
waiting for draft. It
Oh,
looks like
got him.
picking up the
We
Phobius
won?
and the
Really?
Dyref.
Love it.
Sounds good.
Wait, which one's the goal laner?
Now I'm about to get trash talked
Voskov,
though.
and then this is
I just
mid,
called Malaysia
mid
server
Phobius.
noob.
Mid Phobius, yeah, that's correct,
It's a
correct.
far miss.
Wait, so have we just hit the 80 unique hero pick mark?
I think we have.
Amen.
80 unique heroes. That's actually nice.
Oh
you
my
know,
God, what is
MSC
this?
last year
Fire
was like
Flux?
43. It was like 43 unique heroes. We're almost double
Fire
that.
Flux?
Come up with weird stuff, and now it's forcing everybody to adapt around them.
Okay, this is.
Was it like, it was like 40, 50 last MSC. That's kind of
Fire
crazy.
Flux?
It's 80
So
now.
looking at the draft coming in from NIP Flash,
A
it looks
lot.
pretty tanky. But again,
Pretty
look
interesting
at
draft.
My bad.
Slango Red Giants as well. It's pretty
Bro,
tanky, too.
Malaysia.
Well, I'm
not
not seeing
Malaysia.
draft, dude. I know we can't even see draft. Like it's kind of fucking goofy.
Singapore got a new meta for
Let me.
themselves.
I didn't put ×2 speed. Let me do that.
Of course, happy to join you for that draft as well. We've got a great draft on our hand here, Trax.
An interesting draft, and not a bad interesting draft. I mean, I think SRG may have.
Wait,
the answer
I don't
to
even
the
know
Curtizi
what
special right there.
the
I think he's got the answer to it.
Malaysia
We're gonna find out if he
draft
does
is.
have that
I'm
answer
pretty
to
sure it was
the battle.
Ling
As we
Mosque
underway,
or something.
We jump into the land of John for this first game of this best of 5. Both teams are looking to make history as their eyes are set on their first ever grand final spot appearance
Damn,
at
50-50.
the mid-season cup. Will it be Selangor Red Giants or the Ninjas in Pajamas
JP.
Flash taking their
Oh.
first mark? And we get a good
JP.
insight here on how this is all going to play a part again. The Sky Prince. Oh, look at this already mid lane. Oh, so
What?
much.
Oh my God, what?
Holy shit.
How is this always
Able to
happening?
get away, and that is the pressure that comes.
When I
from
play
this
Martis, they don't
mid.
even walk
I think
up.
it's gonna be a little bit of time till Stormy's
It's
really able to
because
counter it.
and
Still,
for
it's
competitive, they want the mid lane prio, but he should just give it up. There's no way he'd get it.
How did that happen though?
The Phobius right now, because of the fact
Curtizi
that we
just
haven't
the
seen it pop
goat?
up too much. I mean,
Yep.
the same could have been said about Martez earlier on until Curtizi brought it to play.
Because
But
you
I
noob
think, you
hood.
know, when we get to the
No,
ball,
bro,
when we
I
start to
swear.
get these
Oh wait,
skirmishes
Storm is
early
on Phobius.
once
No
that
fucking wonder.
level 4 comes
Yep.
online for Stormy. That might
Oh,
play a part
he's
here.
on Phobius,
Diablo
bro.
2. This is weird. I feel like this
Uranus is
different,
weird.
right? As we take a look at the emblems here real quick, I want to point out the fact
Uranus is a
Diablo
little
playing
weird
this
pick,
Uranus,
for sure.
Is very
Oh, hey.
different in a different contrast.
I don't
the
really,
fuck
I
was
don't really
that?
like it too much.
Yeah,
He tried to
it's-
reset his stacks because his cram's not hitting him.
Slower pace, but they have so
Whoa.
much
Nice one,
damage. Here
Martis.
comes
Nice one,
Curtizi.
Martis. Nice
Wow.
one, Martis.
Actually nuts.
Fuck him up, Kurt.
Onto the Sky Prince Prince himself.
Get him, Kurt.
I really love
Malaysian
this
Slayer.
picture.
Wow.
Malaysian Slayer.
Hades, crazy.
NIP Flash Hades.
Too easy.
It's actually huge.
Too easy.
That's actually huge.
As well. It's a beautiful answer.
Too
to the
easy.
Phobius. No dash assassin.
Too easy for Hades.
Yeah, talk about already built.
Both these teams, it feels like Singapore has literally became Malaysia in like early game cheese strategies.
Kinda, yeah.
So
that's kind of how they've
You would
been winning.
expect Malaysia to pull some weird shit like Martis mid.
Malaysia changed after all the imports came because they just adapted more of like a PH, or just not even PH, just more of a, just more normal gameplay with all the imports coming in because the cheese gameplay doesn't really work as well.
Oh,
Then Singapore took that place. Retro Gap,
Motherfuck.
Hades.
oh no. Kill analyst.
Oh wait.
Too easy. Too easy. Too easy,
Oh no, this is
bro.
bad. Stormy went that way. Oh, he still got to kill though on Hades.
Always Stormy got a kill.
Yeah, he killed Hades.
You know what I noticed playing Martis?
At
Mid?
least
What?
SRG gets
It's
the
garbage
objective,
late
but
game.
man, look at
That's
that
Of course,
SRG
Martis is just
play
garbage
again.
late game in general.
Just
So you have to
chaos
snowball.
here.
Like not even
And
late
that's
game,
partly
mid
due
late game.
because of the mortal coils coming out from
It falls
Curtizi
off.
and that decimate. So at least, you know, there's a pick.
That's why it's like their comp, the entire comp. You got them on Harith,
Coming out this game one.
Uranus,
Even Uranus is
Martis.
not that good, right?
Their entire comp is like your early
it's
game.
super
They
early.
need to snowball.
But they will be
SRG
Like,
has
you
Link
remember the
Moscow.
Flash game
So
against Homeboys? Fourth game? Like 22-4.
Will really help Hades
You have to
here.
like dominate
And,
early
you know,
game.
this might be the
Yeah.
answer to put Diablo
Because
on the
SRG
series.
late game
He
is
just-
super good here.
He's a stalwart in the
There.
XP lane. Just keep him there. Oh,
Oh.
hold on.
Oh,
He's dead.
Oh my god, this Uranus and aim connection, man.
Yeah, that's good.
All the kills are happening at top side here.
I think it looks bad for SRG, but it doesn't matter if they can't like end in 12 minutes.
Really, I mean,
Like Nip Flash kind of has to end under 15 minutes. If they don't enter at 15 minutes, I think it's
my
doomed.
goes in.
Oh, interesting.
They're struggling, man. They're struggling.
Yeah, very.
A lot of people would say
I'm
Get
not
ready,
sure
get
if
ready to donate 10 bucks, boy.
Phobius is a good pick.
I'm still a believer that I don't
Cop
think
that,
it
bro. It's literally a
does it
late game
for
cop.
the Uranus. The
Get ready for that
concentration's able to
10
just
bucks,
get him
boy.
away, and we're starting to see that you add that up with a couple deaths
Nip,
on
nip,
high rock,
nip.
it's becoming a problem
Nip,
in that
nip.
EXP lane.
Fuck, I'm so
Then we have
tired.
to start to think,
You woke
all
up and you're
right, well,
tired?
with the
I haven't
Gyro
slept and I'm
that you have
tired.
Here, with this lineup that SRG has, there could be a certain timing for them to kind of like pop off at this point.
JPW.
But because of the fact that Sakai's had such a
No,
difficult
Skypiercer.
time,
Did he build
he's
Skypiercer on
taken
Mars
a
before
lot
too?
longer
Yep.
for Ling to
Dude, you
build
know,
up.
it's
He built Rose
Just
Gold
being
first
locked in,
item,
innocent,
and then
down here in the goal lane, of
Skypiercer.
course,
Like
that
the
Skypiercer has such a weird interaction with Mars Assault. So if
It is
you
kinda weird.
if you ult with Martis with Skypiercer and your ult doesn't get the kill, but you're within the Skypiercer threshold and you execute, you don't get the reset. So it's like I found that out earlier today. I was like, what the hell? That's such a weird interaction. Like that feels like a bug. Like it shouldn't work like that.
SRG
No, it should work like that.
No, it shouldn't. It should count as a full reset.
Demonic Force does
Hell no.
pop, but Stormy unable
That's
to use
still
it
peanuts.
once again. JPL.
JP.
Nice kick.
Oh,
Nice
dead.
kick.
Oh, no.
Amazing. Wipe him.
Gosh.
Wipe him.
Stormy
Fuck
doesn't have
him up.
ult? Why is Stormy?
Fuck
Okay,
him
wow,
up.
Stormy doesn't have ult.
Innocent now gonna get involved, able to get the spear against
Diablo is getting hurt a bit.
Against the wall, but Diablo
Doesn't matter, though.
concentration gets away. Turtle goes over to NIP Flash. Spear destruction.
Kurt dead.
Oh my
This is
God.
bad for
Shit,
Flash.
Phobius is going crazy. No.
Hades is dead too.
Oh my god.
Huge, actually huge. Them getting kills is so big.
Hey, that
Only
might be
one
the
came
answer.
behind
Give
now.
some kills to Stormy. Let him pop off on this Phobius.
Oh,
If SRG
bro.
get even gold or like around 2k or less gold lead or 2k less gold deficits by 15 minutes, they win.
And again, looking at the items fall in place, he's already got that
Oh,
clock
no.
of destiny locked in now for Stormy. This could be
Nip
a
Flash
big
literally
power
half down under
spike
15 minutes or they lose.
lineup here from SRG.
Is Mars actually bit
Because so
the
far, there hasn't been a direct
first
answer just
item?
yet.
Yeah, I don't like the first item of Skypiercer because of how the interaction
my
works. I
God,
feel like
no.
oh goodbye. I feel like going Hunter
that my
Striker
Martis,
BOD would be
man?
better.
Looking like my Martis.
Force doesn't get proc. Stormy doesn't need to blow
Don't
the
do
load
it,
yet.
Kurt.
Hey, man.
See, now the Skypiercer is completely useless on Kurt because he's died twice now. Lost his momentum.
Finally get him handled.
The
Oh.
item is kind of shit now. Almost a waste of gold.
They have to have an answer for Stormy. We know
Basically
that
is a waste of
Phobius-
gold.
Now, traditionally in history, when he is picked up, once he gets a lead like this, I don't know, he just becomes almost unkillable, especially when he pops that.
SR just
This is why I hate building Skypiercer first item.
Gonna get some information. Will get
They're
zoned
coming
out.
back,
So
man.
risky.
But that's the thing. NIP Flash, great start for them, but they could easily lose that lead they built up already.
Dude, your Thunderbolt actually seems so AIDS. I didn't realize.
We have the Uranus with Diablo.
It helps his late game a bit too, but
for SRG, both teams do have answers though, right?
like he's not gonna die.
Oh, he might die actually.
No, he won't die.
Get away from this, and then on the other
He
side,
sprinted.
you have JP.
Why?
Oh, Stormy. Lag. Whatever.
Stormy just long enough that maybe they can
If
burst
he had
it
like
down.
200
So it's gonna
Skypiercer
come down to
stack,
who can get
maybe.
these big boys out of the way.
Yeah, it's all about like getting them out of the way, but at the same time, you're buying.
Is like
time for
Amon
your
good
builders, you know,
good
like,
against
it
Ling?
takes
Is
time
that
out
It's
why
actually
people
bad,
keep
but
picking it?
his next item to go
since
with the
Hades is
top
so
now.
fed, it doesn't matter.
This is the third turtle of the game.
And
No,
second
they
is
all,
behind.
every time they pick
Started
Aimon,
up
there
and
was a
tried to
Ling
keep
on the other
Sakai from
side.
getting into
Oh,
But
it's
because
got
Link.
no energy.
Oh, use.
Oh,
Dead.
huge.
Wow.
Huge! JP does.
Kurt didn't get a reset, even though it looked like it did. It's a Skype.
Doesn't matter.
Backs off as well.
Yeah.
Moscow is free farming though. That's
True.
not good.
He might fight Harith here.
So tower for Turtle.
Oh,
Harith
no,
knows.
Vanix,
Harith knows.
no, Vanix, don't do it. Nice, nice
They
check.
get what they can.
Discipline,
NIP
man.
Flash, you know,
Discipline.
it's better that they just go ahead, get that turtle. They got a kill off of it, but SRG at least making
But this
some
Moscow
macro
is so
play here.
fed.
It's part
Is
of,
the
you
stream
know,
lagging
That's
every now and then
screen
for
on
you
the
or no?
support, if you will, because SRG,
No.
they
I
gotta
gotta
have
pause for a second then.
space
Too far
to
ahead.
work around with, especially the lineup. This is where the Ling gets to shine. You have a space advantage
tap,
around the
tap, tap,
map.
tap, tap, tap,
You can
tap,
then
tap,
go ahead and
tap,
put
tap, tap,
pressure
tap.
as well. So it reverts from
Fun screen.
innocent. Doesn't always have to be the
Watching-
one split
watching
pushing. You
people
can
play
then let
Moscow is so
Sakai's
fun.
do it.
Tap,
He
tap, tap,
shows
tap.
up for these objectives. and
This
hopefully
MSC
do
is
it.
based
Now,
on luck.
two
Lamau, these two
is
teams
where
are lucky they don't
skyrocket
face
into
PH
this
teams in
whole thing.
playoffs.
And it might
Jeez.
just be, you know, get
Oh, JPL.
JPL,
It's fine.
Some should be okay. Should be okay.
He's all right. I was gonna say, you know, it might just be getting that armor penetration on with that dial
That's
off,
a-
and of course,
that's a ballsy
the Abysmal
statement.
Strike's a little bit tough to.
That's what the
to
comment
land
said,
here,
Bram. We should get
against
loud.
this lineup from NIP Flash, but also items locking in
Crazy,
here with
huh?
Circus Fury. Now for Sakai's working against that gap. But look at this, the Genius 1-2 from Hades will help with the fact that you want to.
Packs though, yeah, but ultimately it doesn't matter because it's whatever gets the most views and generates the most money for Moonson. Fair or unfair. So people have
In
trouble
terms of
understanding.
that, it's already a failure because Onyx lost.
Yeah, it's already a failure because Onyx got out, so this is the next best alternative.
Huge. Both teams have lost a little bit.
That's also what like the world boils down to as well. So it's like it's stupid to complain about. It's based on luck. It's not fair. That's not how the world works. The world isn't fair. Life isn't fair.
These neutral objectives, because if Hades has that ult ready to go and he lands it, it's a lot of damage onto a squishy Ling.
So what's the point of complaining about it?
Able to dance around.
Jesus.
So SRG needs to create some space.
What's up
when it
with
comes down to these
FwydChickn?
lords, taking a look at these gold differences. Diablo
Like,
right
ruining
now,
this
full
kid's
1.8
dreams,
ahead of
man.
Cram.
Yeah, farming his mind out. JPL though, constantly looking possibly
Like the
concealed.
reality,
Man,
man.
I
The
feel
reality
like, you
check
know,
is
when we
too
saw
harsh right
JPL
now.
earlier in
Since
the matches,
yesterday.
he was such a playmaker. Right now, it looks like he's struggling.
What
to
was it
really find
yesterday?
the right setup. But
What? How the stream? How nobody? None of the pro players actually care about you individually.
Yeah, that one.
More careful because of what's happened in the previous.
They like you as a
That
fan,
one-
but you specifically will not matter.
Look at the confidence that SRG has. They're gonna go ahead, pull up the Lord, try to get
JPL?
the attention. Meanwhile, Diablo will
Look at
continue
Diablo.
to do this against Sakai's. So the information is already there.
Well,
Trying
this
to
doesn't
get
look
this
that good
retribution
for
out.
Flash,
he's
to
actually
be
quite
honest.
low, too.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're rushing it.
This is
Wait.
dicey.
Sakai's trying
No,
to
he got
come
knocked
in.
off.
Ah, good red tree, Suckies. Good red tree. Good red tree, Suckies. Oh yeah, Kurt TZ's dead too. No dash. Goodbye. Innocent might kill Vanix as well. He's dead as well. GG, it's over. Nice, G. Nice, G. Nice, G.
Even with 25% HP,
That low knock-up was unfortunate, though.
He comes in, swoops in.
He should have dodged. He should have dodged. Yeah, he should have dodged. He wanted to burst it. That's why he like felt pressured to. But yeah, he should have dodged it.
Handles everything. You know, he came in, did his job, and he's out of there.
They're handling business.
He handling business.
Handling business.
This game's over now, chat. There's no way Nip Flash comes back. It's over. The only way it's not over is if SRG throw with this Lord, get wiped out, Nip Flash get a 3k Goldie, get the next Lord, end the game. Only way Nip Flash wins.
Yep, they're gonna go ahead and get these tier 2 turrets
Even
now.
then, I think ththey're gonna
NIP
lose.
Flash, you know, they started
Yeah, like it has to they have to wipe SRG twice, which is very.
That's it, Diablo. It's time. Pull out that Benedetta. It's not working.
This 4-ways mid is actually popping off. 6-0. I actually didn't like it at first, but like, wow. I didn't think he'd be doing this good.
Why would you not like it?
Honestly, now I look at it, they actually have no way to deal with it. Herons can't really do shit to Phobius. So yeah, they don't have a real.
Wait, who the hell just died?
JPL. JPL, I don't know. No reason. I think Yums ulted him, and then he just got fucked. Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait.
It's over.
Tempest of Blades, right to the face. Takes Hades right out of his place. Hades down. Sekis.
Yeah, that's over now.
Another kill down on the board.
It's over now.
I don't know what to say.
Early game, and he's like, I am not having that anymore. Also, too, for Cram, his job has just become be a little tanky, be this tanky
JP
guy,
lost.
get that debuff, that armor penetration on, and then let the rest of the team
Whoa,
shine.
second place gets 500k.
Oh my god,
crazy.
Nip Flash key is gonna be under SRG trophy. It's over.
Nip Flash.
It's over.
And how do you deal with them if you're NIP Flash, because their lineup's pretty
Diablo.
Nip.
A lot of damage on a
It's fine.
Diablo.
Oh, that link damage. Diablo has triple armor items, by the way.
That's dirty.
That is a disgusting amount of damage, bro. When is Link gonna get nerfed?
Dirty, bro.
When is Link gonna get nerfed?
Burst
That was disgusting, man.
with Sakai's here, especially good.
That's a triple
layering
armor
for
item
NIP
for Uranus.
Now that the tables have turned, we're talking
That
about
was quick, man.
5,000 gold now in favor of the Giants here.
That's crazy.
With this momentum
Actually,
that,
that damage.
NIP Flash is kind of left to wonder, how do we actually win these team fights? How
It's
do we
still not
get
over yet?
the
Dude, it's
advantage in
over.
favor
This
of
game is
those
over.
What's that
players?
looking
Also
like
being
my
picked up
lane?
by Sakai's will
Jeez.
make
But
that
your
game
Ling is
more
probably
difficult
doing
at
that
this
shit
point.
against AIs.
JPL's almost at risk. I mean, he's almost over.
Ooh, Curtizi pulled in with the ammo.
Bye,
bang,
Kurt.
The burst damage connects
Oh,
over
no.
and over, but Curtizi still able to just get away. Tempest of Blades drops. JPL flickers back to the Mons Force.
Oh, that's stunned.
Phobius is going crazy now. Oh my god, this Ling is goated, bro.
Wait. Hades.
Oh. Hades try to move over, but Hades now trying to lock onto Cram here. Gets the ult off. He lives. He falls for that one. Guys.
The pain.
Guys.
Bro, Mono looks like it does no damage anymore. I feel like he used to do crazy damage.
I'm fine. I have an Athena shield. I'm
good, bruh.
I'm good. And they're gonna get the Lord off that too. So SRG, man.
They nerfed on advanced server? Yeah, that seems like barely a nerf though.
Really in momentum from what we saw in the early game here. Again, looking at it, he's got radiant.
Yeah, look at Uranus build, bro. And Lane killed that in like 5 dashes. It's crazy.
Diablo, Elgo, block.
Again, a
Oh
pull.
my god.
Oh my god.
Damage.
Yeah, this is over. As a professional marksmith, I can tell you that this is over.
Jeez.
There's nothing you can do now.
SRG have a Lord coming, so they can just take their time with this. You know, Cram, we thought he was gonna be the burster. Nah, bro.
You have lost.
I got a Sky.
Yeah, I've lost.
You have
Lost blow.
Innocent has just
L
had what
blow.
I like to call the gold lane experience. He just farmed up his entire time.
DRL.
He's online now. He's
Yeah,
ready
I've
to rock
lost.
and roll, but you know at this point it's going to be
Nip
very
over.
grim, very difficult for
It's
NIP
nip
Flash
over.
to defend against this with this kind of power spike in favor
Flash
of SRG.
will come
Look
back
at
from this.
Turret just
How?
dismantled quickly. Lord still up. They want to fight.
JPL can't even look for the kick because Yums is always
This
there.
is over here, right?
JPL to the backside, trying to get a target, but the Lord.
Oh
already
my
connected
god,
on the base.
JPL.
Eliminated.
Oh,
He's able to
Phobius
find Storm.
just
His
died,
Mons
though.
Force drops.
GG,
Base
they
down
did just
30%,
base.
and SRG will take game number 1.
Nice.
It's okay. Just a little hiccup.
Giants come out swinging a game
How about we
number
don't
one. Best of
pick Amon
5.
anymore? Let's just go
And man, that
normal.
was the answer. We were wondering what's the
Yeah,
answer to the
I feel like
Mars?
Aimon was kind of a funky
It's the
pick.
Sky Prince.
They were doing great early.
Along with the
Then
squad
just
here.
keep like these small fights with Lane. Just fuck them.
Great
Yeah,
performance.
like they had to never lose a fight, and they lost too many fights. They coin
This
flipped too
kind of
much.
lineup with the trouble that they had in the early game. Talk about
Hey,
That's what makes
yeah.
early game comps so hard to pull off.
These guys have been
You have to end in
undefeated
12 minutes.
for I don't know 100+ days at this point. The
It's very
synergy
scary.
they have, the way that they can pick up each other from the different
You know,
lanes,
before the game
different
start,
roles are great. So let's go
Diablo
ahead and
did
throw
an
it over to our
interview,
panelists to see what they
right?
have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys watch the interview? Hold on, let me show you guys.
What we have to say? Dude, that was clean. That was clean coming in from SRG.
I don't know if you guys
That was
watched
huge
it,
momentum.
but
I mean, I thought the early game was pretty much doomed, right? How many kills was given over to
Listen
NIP
to what it
Flash?
Why is not on that picked more?
Somehow,
No
we
mobility.
did see SRG swing back
Cooldowns are
in
too
their
long.
favor
Her damage is
after
good,
one singular
but
fight.
she can't put up constant pressure.
Right? Which kind of proves to me that at least the Land of Dawn Lord is actually Malaysian. You know?
Yeah.
That's.
I mean,
sort of felt that way.
Here's the thing: the Sky Prince Skies did his job, but the Prodigy
Diablo.
Stormy, like he's like, okay, you want to play fighter mid?
That the game was over as soon as Lee got that red shield second turtle and then lost that fight.
Wait, I can't hear shit.
You
Wait.
did ask me during the
Why?
show. This Marches will be noticed by SRG. No way Coach Arcadia will not have a plan for that. And apparently they had it. I also love this Direth pickup because the Uranus was picked up very early. I think NIP Flash.
So their Phobius was the answer to Martis, I guess.
Bro, this guy said.
That will be eventually.
Did you guys hear that?
Because Uranus
What?
is an answer to the Phobius, but they did not take for account this Direth. Direth was linked classic combo from
What are you saying?
way back.
And this guy
And you
fucking
can see
locked
how
Uranus
how
after that?
massive it is in the mid game.
What's up with that?
Just let Ling do
What?
all the
What
rest
am I
of the
missing
damage.
here?
And if you need a little bit extra, Dyroth can even add their
What are you talking
ult
about?
He
into the
said,
mix.
I mean, we gotta talk
I know
about
you
the
play
new
assassin,
not new one,
jungle,
it's been
and I
revamped,
play
right? The
damage
Clock of
XP.
Destiny on
Let's see who
this
can
phone
carry
is
the
making
team
it so that
better.
He's even more.
And he's
He
a fucking
died once,
sandbag.
but
Diablo, what
Stormy
happened?
died at one time. It took a while.
We need that Benedetta,
I
man.
do think it was an interesting build to actually adapt into.
Why are you on the
Destiny.
sandbag?
Diab,
It does
no.
come with a couple of setbacks. I mean, even
Diab,
when
no.
we're talking about the latest item that has been revamped as well. the
Thank you, Mr.
Thunderbolt,
Shu.
I
as
feel like
soon
that
as you start
Sek is
stacking
kinda-
hybrid defense,
kinda looking
anybody
too
who
strong, my
has
boy.
Diab, no.
percentage
He is
armor
kinda
shred,
carrying.
Similar to Dyroth, similar to having a Malefic Roar.
Benedetta
you
is
really start to
banned?
see, like,
Really?
is it truly
couldn't
worth
even
it
see the
compared to
draft.
Just the Sky Guardian helmet?
Probably.
Yeah, like I don't even know how to dissect the draft because we didn't see it at the time. Like I'm not gonna know off the top of my
God
head.
damn it.
I think
Hold
that
up.
Like I would like to
Yeah.
analyze the draft to see how it got to that point. Like I don't even. They
Bro?
didn't show the analyze. Yeah, sure.
wanted to have some sort of build-up.
I didn't eat really anything today.
Damage
Fucking
because
hell.
if you pick up the Direct plus the Ling and the
One
Wall,
series sleep. I barely ate anything today.
Yeah.
I had like a little bit of pasta and that was it.
Complete opposite here for NLP
He's
Flash.
fucking hungry as
So I
hell.
thought the aim one was okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it works in
That's
the
fine.
early
Tomorrow
stages.
finals, then I can have a
It's
normal
like
sleep schedule
Direct,
again.
Uranus, and then aim
Tomorrow's the final?
Physical
Yeah.
damage is the Martis. It's like completely reversed
Nice.
between you two teams.
Unless they have like
I
a
don't
day
think the
break.
physical
It should be
damage
tomorrow.
is more scaling. And
Am
you
I
saw
wrong
that
or am I right?
After an abysmal early game, they recovered.
Wait, why
in
do I
the
still
late
hear
game.
the-
It was difficult for the physical damage dealers that scale to be dealt with.
Now, here's the
Join.
thing, like,
Oh,
it was a
oh,
very
Shiba.
bad start for
Shiba.
SRG. But somehow they
Shiba.
were able to claw it back up. Can you show with Bob?
You're updating your resources?
Win the game again.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
am
It said you had to update your
This
resources.
one is at the 9-minute park where it was the first Lord.
Yeah, I
and
can't
we are
believe
gonna
it.
see
Diablo said
there
that
are
and locked
good
Uranus
steps
first game.
that NIP Flash did, but only
What
some
damage?
minor mistakes that they kind of let
Oh,
that
shit.
made this difficult. So at 9
Josie.
minutes,
Dude,
we were
Loyi
at
or
about
Alucard?
1,300
Loyi's too
gold,
broken,
as you
so
can
it's
see
not gonna be
on top.
fun.
And then if we look at the
So
minimap
brain dead.
of
I'd play
the
Alucard.
there you go. There is
Sure.
an invasion that was being done by Uranus. Maybe it's not that clear at this point, but that is the first step. And then the next step is to actually look at the Lord.
Disappointing,
where
man.
it was,
Disappointing.
NIP Flash started it. But
I
now
love
you
disappointed too.
look at
I ain't gonna lie.
Mr. who actually popped the ultimate at
It's
this
okay.
point.
It's his first
So,
game.
if you think about it, the HP of the Lord is
I think
not yet at
SRG
retribution
definitely
range.
prepared that
Usually when you
Martis
pick up
thing.
Yeah, yeah, they definitely
you
prepared
test the
for a
ultimate
counter,
and
like an
then
answer
Yeah.
to it. They didn't just go in without thinking about it.
This
Yeah,
actually
no
allowed
way.
the Link to
Kurt
catch
TC
up,
played
and
that
then
shit like
another mishap
non-stop and
happens.
they didn't have
Look
any
at this.
answer for it.
Look at that, a puddle of
the
water
puddle.
It's kind of odd
at the feet of Hades.
that they
which
still
is
like
clearly a problem. Got knocked
still
up
went
at the
for the
most
Martis mid
opportune
first
moment.
game.
Stormy pops him as well with the damage coming up from COD. And at this time, Phobius is already a threat, and there's no need to explain the other stuff. Obviously, this will be.
Phobius
in
is
favor
good
of
against
NIP
Martis.
Flash. So while it is good that
I mean,
they
I guess
did
he can,
He
like,
just gives three. He literally gives three dashes in the
starting
first
with
skill. So
opposing purple buff, it's also good that they bursted down the Lord. But I think
Pretty good, no?
just
Yeah,
the
that's-
timing of the ultimate, as well as not looking at your hero, was the problem for Hades. I think, and this is my guess,
Malaysia,
I think he was
man.
looking at another part of the
Like, I feel like
story.
SRG is on
He
just
probably
another
dragged
level.
his mouse, you know?
I want to play versus Malaysia
It's
again.
a little tough to say exactly
Like,
what
it's
happened here, but I
way-
do wanna
like,
bring
they're
up the
way
fact that even
cleaner
before
than,
and after that
Homeboys.
fight, Diablo could not frontline for the team because essentially he invaded, like you pointed
Homeboys
out.
are
before, and
two-time
that
wildcard
where
champs.
exactly
Kind of funny to
it was.
think about.
But you mentioned it during when we were talking about
They're pretty
it.
goated, actually.
Even for Sky,
Yeah, I just think it's funny
he
that's like a
steals
title.
Steals it away and opts to go a completely separate direction where the main force is pushing into.
It makes
the enemy
sense because
back
Malaysia
line,
was like
and
the last
Diablo
region to have two
continues to
slots.
Do they have a Filipino
Speaking
in
of Skies,
SRG?
we gotta look at our Saudi MVP, and it's the
think so.
Sky Prince.
Stormy?
Using
I
the
think
Ling,
Stormy,
even though
maybe.
the early game didn't look as good.
Oh,
but
Cram is
the
Filipino,
Turtle
right?
steals,
Cram.
The Lord steals. And the burst of damage, even Uranus.
Oh yeah, the last Indonesian was Udil.
Actually look back at this game.
Homeboys.
and
Oh no.
notice that because
Oh
of
no.
how bad the early game was for Sakai, he decided to, at 5 minutes into the game, stay into the top lane. Of course,
Oh, I did
he's
so
gonna
much
take
damage.
the actual
Kill him.
lot of minions up top.
Holy shit.
That meant that Crab will have to sacrifice the lane. They actually went to the mid lane. They also know that Stormy as well will not have as much farm, but they have the recovery farm.
I thought I pressed
for
flicker,
Sakai. And look at
but it was
that.
ages.
2 blades, more than enough. The damage is just too much. Sakai's not.
My pull is
tilted, not
nipple
panicking.
versus
Actually,
SRG.
it's the first turtle of this
Cram
game.
and Innocent, you're right. Cram and
And
Innocent.
then Flash Fire
Oh,
on
Innocent
top.
too? Yeah, Innocent
While
makes sense.
the
It's actually really
Moscow
good.
had the
Yeah,
gold
yeah.
lane experience.
Cram and
Sakai's also
Innocent.
had a unique experience of his own.
I think he
Cram
had.
stop moving.
I mean,
yeah.
that's the thing. To me, that looked like Cram knew.
Whoever
okay,
team's
I
gonna
could die
win,
here,
we're gonna get
but
a
I also
Tagalog interview again.
considering everything that's happened, like, you gotta give these guys at this point in time,
Singapore
right?
versus Malaysia.
Sacrificing both
Here's the winner interview.
from Cram to make sure that
Ah,
he's
masarap.
even level, despite Hades having a whopping early game, was actually a really smart choice. And it also attributes to the problem. A lot of magic damage.
Remember when
Cram was
Alucard
like,
used to do the
okay, I'm not
crit
building damage,
on, like, his
give me
autos?
Shield, Radiant armor, and I might be able to survive.
Like on the enhanced autos, and it was really broken.
We don't need that dominant size anymore.
Like a long time ago.
Only the Martis is a threat when it comes to physical items.
Guys.
Actually, can you still crit, chat?
Sky Prince.
I remember it used to be super OP.
And again,
But
like,
not
he
anymore,
definitely
probably.
showed off his moniker, man. Looking at how he's been moving around all across the map. And like you said, the most important thing was that he didn't choke. It's like, okay, I didn't do all that great in the early game, but as long as I farm up, it should be fine.
Hit the tower! You hit it! It's like solo.
SRG, one of
Yes,
the
sir.
biggest traits
Yes,
that
coach.
I actually asked
Now we're coaching him, bro.
you know, ragtag, bandit,
Yep.
misfits,
Coach time.
were able
I got it.
to-
I got it, coach.
I say that because
Nice.
there was
Nice big yield. That didn't even land.
group was put together.
Fuck!
He said, "You
I'm getting one shot.
never take away."
Block it,
Attributed
dickheads.
it, you know, but he felt that
I want to go
because,
far away, but
the
nobody
players had
knows.
this weird connection.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Because let's be honest, SRG's success is very fast.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't.
talk
I bet
about
you
that a little
wanna.
bit
You
more,
wanna.
but for now, starting
Yeah.
on July
Bet you would, Chicken.
24th is the female pro players' time to shine. Catch the MLBB Women's Invitational 2024, where 12 teams from 11 regions break barriers and redefine esports. So again, it's July 24. Make sure you guys check it out. And I do want to talk about it because here's the thing, we want to hear more about their connection. With that being said, let's go over it. There's a video between Arcadia.
What the fuck?
But
No, I didn't change the weapon. But the cooldown still went up.
I saw remember SRG was like a Snapdragon tournament and beat RRQ, and then it's like Arcadia like laughing at RRQ or something.
Jeez.
Because he used to be RRQ coach, remember?
I know.
Yeah.
I would say yes, because when I was still in my former team, like
And
before
this
Which is Echo, my vision in getting Sanji and Sanford is to make sure that the core lineup is young. Because they are young, it's still easy for the organization to stick with these players because they still
No!
a lot of players to play. And unfortunately, sometimes in esports, with
Zero
the
sucks!
reflexes doesn't get better. We were thinking that it's
They were
best
good.
of a young core, it can be a long-term
Remember? Falcon picked it.
lineup.
That's actually an interesting perspective. Making sure that you
Falcon
get
picked it
them
again.
while they're still young so that they have a long
Echo.
time in the
Falcon
pro
picked
scene.
it. It's good. Trust.
I haven't thought of that.
Even outside the game, it
Yeah.
seems like SRG's game
Crazy.
style.
Guys, Alucard's golded.
Oh yeah.
Guys, Alucard's great. It has a pick rate.
Falcon
I mean,
picked it.
you know what? I think it's really funny. They hit 80 unique heroes and one of them's Alucard on an accident.
We never talk about in-game stuff. Yeah. They keep
Said
saying
it.
our synergy outside the game is amazing just because we're roughly the same age and like Coach Arcadia said, it's weird. They just have this
It's just,
It kind of, the way that he described it is that it was almost
Ah.
that they managed to kind of play together even the synergy was there. But at the same time, they also played a lot. Before they also had different like targets every time that they trained. That so it's not just like okay, play this hero, master this hero. No, it's not like that. They try to plan where they have to focus on for each and passing day. You know?
I do think that this is a lot attributed to the fact that, you know, Sligo Red Giants Esports, they are backed by a football club. Football club.
He actually mentioned that.
So if you buy DHS on
before this squad even got together and play competitively, they had
Theatrics,
quote-unquote a
and you
bonding
throw the bomb.
experience. And I think a lot
It works on everyone?
of those similar, you know, traditional
It doesn't work on
scoring
Urbano.
methods really came into play to help
No,
build
not the
that
old.
chemistry
Auto.
connection.
So glad you
Yeah.
pointed that out because that was actually coming from Coach Arcadia himself. It was the sports mindset where you don't have to look for immediate results. You have to really trust the process.
Alright, in the
and
game.
that's really what happened with SRG.
I mean, I hope more
That-
teams learn from
that's
it.
a goal.
Because again, we've seen many different teams. One season, you're out, right? And again, like you guys said, it's a process, and we can see inside the mind of Coach Arcadia is that grab the players that have a long lifespan in the scene. That being said, we're about to jump into the draft. Right now, NLB Flash have shown the Marcus is still very, very strong, almost getting a lot of first bloods in the start of the game. But again, it looks like SRG has the answer for it, and it might be the Phobias. And the thing is, Stormy's a prodigy. He could use anything, so he might have different fighters in the back of his pocket.
Yeah, and to be perfectly honest with you, sometimes when I'm talking to, especially with the Zorveki, he's explaining to me, sometimes the players are just, here's a suggestion, right?
What the fuck? That's crazy! You see that shit?
Sometimes it's spontaneous.
Which
I did not
What I even get knocked? I didn't even get knocked up. The Leslie ult. Or Leslie knock up and the Guinevere ulted.
Coach Arcadia himself told me that they have
Crazy,
developed
man.
the fundamentals so rigidly, and it's really what they hammer into the heads of their players. Because if you master the fundamentals so much, it won't matter if you
I
have to
wanna
adjust, like, for
go.
example, they get the Phobius afterwards. Maybe there will come a point that utility should be the choice for Sekaiser, and they are prepared for that. So this is what makes SRG a scary club to actually face off against.
I miss Azri.
Yeah,
under
no,
the
honestly,
moon,
like Skies.
as well as her silver line.
Chance of SRG against AP Bread? Probably higher than Flash versus AP Bread.
Easy because if the meta asks for assassins, he can use it. If the meta asks
Sure
for
about that?
tanks, he can
Yeah.
use
It's
it.
gonna
If
be
the
Flash
meta
versus
asks
AP.
for mage,
Sure about
he can
that.
probably use it. With that being said, looks like NFP Flash has started their bans and they're
Guys,
banning out
I can see the future.
Valentina.
Nip Flash is gonna lose the next one, so it becomes 0-2 and reverse sweep.
Is blue side,
I smell it.
SRG is red side.
I smell it, guys.
The fact that they're getting rid of the don't worry, I'll give you some time. Because the fact that we're seeing that NIP
Haters will
Flash
say it's
taking out the
scripted.
Angela as well as the Valentina doesn't seem like they're changing,
I smell
changing
it.
the strategy too much. But the real question really boils down to, are you going
I smell it.
to get rid of heroes that force you to play a certain
So here's
style,
what's
right?
gonna
And
happen.
That's usually the Loi Yi, maybe the Ling.
And
SRG
it will be
gonna
Harith
pick
as the ban
Benedetta,
for NIP Flash, so
and they're gonna
let's
lose.
recap, that's Angela, Van, and Harith, Cheat, Moskov, and
then Diablo goes
they're
Paquito
still
next
thinking
game.
about it.
Third
I
game.
mean, I'm
and they
thinking
win.
whether or not they're just going to open both and be like, hey, I mean, Roger's kind of good, you know?
Yeah.
If NIP Flash gets it, that's totally fine.
They will say
But
it's
at the same time,
scripted,
they've got to have
but it's
some
not.
backup plans.
Yeah, I believe
Depending on
that,
Roger.
oh, sorry, Sir Roger. So I think I think NIP Flash, I think you're better off picking up the Ling instead of the Louis because
Who is this, by the way?
I feel that it's difficult to kind of play Louis when there's a Ling, but then again,
Is
Louis
this
Louis,
innocent?
so
Louis is just one of those heroes where it's like, well, I mean, even if I die, at least I've
Yeah.
TP'd my entire
exactly.
JP!
Exactly. So I
Oh.
did my job. I did my double vacuum
JP,
in my team.
That's
I'm
Stormy.
really
Oh.
good to get out, you know?
Yep. Looks
So
like
it is
Stormy.
Ling indeed.
Yep, NIP Flash.
Stormy,
first picks
Stormy.
up the Louis. SRG,
No, that's
I wonder if
guilty.
they wanna pick
That's
up the Ling
crazy.
again.
Ling Ruby, perhaps?
Yeah, sounds good.
It has been a strong
I wanna-
opener for SRG for the most
Yeah.
part of
Damn,
it.
th-
But
those
at the same
cameras
time, I
kinda
am questioning whether or
intimidating.
not
But
they
they
did
still haven't
super
fixed the
well
draft.
with
Okay.
SRG against AP.
Bro, please.
We don't even get
I
to
just
see
want to
what
see
they
draft,
banned,
but
man.
control over the lanes, which
Yeah.
has been a
It's actually
top
so
priority
sad.
for them since the beginning of the tournament.
What happened to
Looks
the
like
draft
SRG
again?
is thinking their pick here, so again, taking their time, but looks like they're picking up the
Ling.
Ling and the Claude. That's very interesting. Picking up the Claude.
It's actually so
Blood.
sad, bro.
Very, very
I just want to see
honest.
drafts,
You
man.
pick up the
It's gonna be a
in
little
this,
tough for Louis.
in this situation.
against
I
Ling and,
believe that should be a good
Quad.
answer here, and then the Arlet as well. But then you kind of
Our
rebuild
production.
both.
Exactly. I think that Terizla is too much of a dead giveaway. I think if you start with the Arlet, at least you have a
Ling
little
is
bit more
still open,
flexibility
huh?
coming into the second phase.
What did they
You
even
need a
ban
Phantom
then?
Zero too, so yeah.
That's true. I mean, they got
Martis, Benedetta, Badang.
Yeah,
later.
that's true. Like,
That's what's SRG
you know,
banned.
Will they be forced with a Nathan?
That would be dangerous because I'm pretty sure Yums can use the Lolita.
That's right. which also should be
Wanna
picked
bet
up
chicken?
by,
If there's gonna be a
NIP
pause
Flash,
or
but I
not
think they
this
will
series?
not, third pick it, and
What?
then the
No.
worst that can
Such
happen
a
is
niche
that
thing to
Oh,
bet on.
Benedetta, there you go. What did I say?
Oh, of
Benedetta
course.
Grok. They want to win the mid and they want to win
They
the
pick
EXP lane,
Benedetta
so
and lose
they're
this
creating a
game.
triangle
Go
here.
Paquito next.
Oh.
Win.
Interesting. With
Reverse
Benedetta
flip.
being the
It's
Swiss
happening.
Army knife of most EXP lanes,
Yep.
and honestly, doesn't really have a bad or super good matchup. At the end of the day,
Dude, I want to
to
see
I'm
draft.
getting the suspicion that they're
Why?
going to start
Why?
invading this lane on
Stop
purple.
crying.
Whenever
Life
they
is
have the
not fair.
opportunity. Maybe even
You're
with
right,
Proxy,
but I can still
if
cry
it
like
is
my
going
chat
well.
does.
Cho looks
Honestly-
good. Cho looks good for SRG. This-
Honestly, with just the 3 picks
It's not
here,
fair.
I
It
actually wanna
doesn't stop me
ask
from
our
crying and
casters,
whining and being a little
looking
bitch.
at NIP Flash's pick, Louis, Benedetta, as well as Grok. The Benedetta with Diablo has been amazing. What do you guys think of the first 3 picks for NIP Flash?
For NIP Flash, I'm loving it, man. I think this might be
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
and I was talking about the Uranus pick last game with the Diablo.
I'm loving
this time
it.
he gets his Benedetta, so hopefully this
I'm
helps
not.
answer some of the
I hate
problems
this.
here that they dealt with earlier.
Come on.
You know, I love that NIP doesn't.
I'm
They're
loving
able to
it.
stick to what's comfortable for them while also adding a little flavor here and there. SRG though, man, that Claude pick. I think we all thought the Ruby was coming in a second pick, but the Claude pick was genius because of so many marksmen being banned out. And now with NIP not picking it up, it's going to be tough if more
Nice
marksmen
draft,
get banned
guys.
out as well.
All we get to
With
see
that
is
being
coach's
said, the Ruby
face.
did get picked up by SRG as well.
It's actually crazy. Second place,
Right now, it's looking
500k,
pretty solid for
is
both
like higher
teams.
than any MPL
SRG
regional
having
prize.
the Ruby
So they
has
basically
a
just
little
won
bit
first place in like
of,
MPL window or
flexibility
PH,
here.
even more than that.
Again, SRG bans
Bro, why
out
does
the
JPL
winner.
look such a like
I think it's a good option because at the end of the
you know
day,
those like
takeoffs are really strong when you have waves.
investment
especially heroes that
banker.
control the waves
You know
well.
what I
They're
mean?
always going to be there first. They're hitting
No.
the
Bro,
boxes,
looks
gonna
like
be
he's
much
wearing a
faster.
suit
And I think from this point onwards, SRG is probably
on
thinking,
Monday
all right,
morning.
if we
Get
don't
a
have control
bagel and
over the
cup
lanes,
of
what's the next
coffee.
best thing that we can do?
Walks
And
into this
probably
tall
Dude, I
building.
haven't
a
had a
little bit
bagel in
more
a
down
long
by
time.
gold side by
Holy
having
shit.
a dedicated, maybe even a babysit lane.
I miss
Analyzing.
bagels.
So
Nice.
that is Roger and
A nice
Gould
strawberry
as the
bagel with
next
sour
advance.
cream.
Uh,
Or not sour cream.
let's
I like
Lilia
cream
apparently
cheese,
for NIP
not sour
Flash.
cream, cream cheese.
Pretty
I
smart.
love
Bro,
like
just call me-
a.
Bro, just call me
Looking at the
racist for
mid
that.
coming
Okay.
in from NIP Flash, they
I
can
love
get mid
sour
trios, so
sour
without
sour
that
cream and
Ruby, that's
onion
gonna be difficult
cream
for Stormy.
cheese with like a strawberry cream
And
cheese
looks
on a
like
bagel.
SRG are banning out the box out, so they ban out Guinevere.
Man, isn't
and
Asia
Box
Asian
Out.
supposed to
So
be like
now
same
for
race?
NIP Flash, they ban out the Lilia. Honestly,
So I
guys,
can
what do you think about
technically
this Lilia
just
ban?
like
As
say
well as
I don't
Aurora
like
ban?
Japanese.
Yeah, they're locking down.
And I'm still not racist?
Stormy's options here, man. I think that's probably
Yep,
one of the
say
things
the
we really
slur.
want to do for NIP Flash because, hey, Stormy
What's
had
the
a hell of a
Japanese
game at the
slur?
previous one. Again, it was on a
There probably
full
is
I
one.
actually don't know.
I actually don't know either. What's the slur for Japanese, chat?
That's great. Aurora
I need you to type it out for me.
Don't type it on my chat, bro.
I'm not gonna say it. I just want to know.
I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah, definitely solid.
That is
all
racist?
around. I mean, both
Crazy,
teams are
crazy.
going to have to struggle for
Oh!
some picks here. We still
Draft
need
is
a
back!
hard to pick mid laner and a hard
Nice!
to pick jungler from the set of NIP. So
Nip Flash banned
Navarro,
fucking
though,
like
still
7
looking super
mages,
clean.
bro. What's going on here?
What the fuck?
Curtizzy, no Martis, no hand or something?
I think this is a safe bet personally.
Wait, what
I
is
think
this
at the
actually?
very least,
5
SRG
mage
wants to see the
bans?
full lineup of NIP Flash before they decide anything else. And
It's actually
from that
crazy. Why are they?
information,
They're focusing so
considering
hard.
that you don't necessarily have to like participate
Solar
in the late
tier
phases
list
of
when?
Novaria.
What's
It's
up with
not
all
bad
this
of an
mage?
option.
Oh, what the fuck?
This,
Bro, look at
this
how
should be the
Novaria
assassin here
stands.
for, NIP
I
Flash.
didn't see
Hey,
it.
Thinking about
yo.
Julian actually, which is be okay for NIP Flash. That means that you're
Kinda
gonna
looks
Oh, you
like
said
this guy.
JPL? JPL?
gold lane.
Yeah, he kind of. He looks like a. He looks like a
Nathan Nolan
college
for
Asian
NIP
professor.
Flash. But
What
that
about the
opens up the
Julian?
For math.
Yeah,
Like a
Julian
math
is
professor.
great for NIP Flash for sure, but that means that they will have to go for a marksman that is physical based, which at this point you're only left with what? Beatrix,
What about Clint?
Clint.
It's tough. I mean, especially when you
What
have
the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh man, this is definitely
Alpha.
right for
Did you see that Bruno, bro?
I
Yeah.
wouldn't be too surprised if we do see it.
Whoa!
Picking up something like a Yuzong
Huge.
here.
That's what I was thinking as well. Because again, if you don't want to, again, Ruby is a great flex pick, but at the end of the day, if you just chase down the
Hey,
Bruno and kind of
yo.
split apart the
20
entirety of
bars
the team,
stack on
then
that
I wanted to show the
Bruno.
Novaria model again. I didn't see it.
benefit of Yuzhong is it's good versus Louis. It's actually
Damn,
Attack
bro.
on Bruno.
when the Louis is picked up because you just countered that ultimate. I mean, not really countered
Bruno
that ultimate,
James.
but at the same time, kinda have a reset button for your team. The benefit of Lolita is like it's great versus both Bruno
Oh, there
as
she is.
well as the Louis.
It looks like the
What's so
final
insane?
Bruno
What's so,
Mars.
what's so insane about this?
Indeed. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for the analysis. Looks like we've been calling a lot of the draft here. So again, thank you very much. But for now, casters, I hope you guys are ready because NFP Flash, SRG, we're going to our second game. Now it's over to you guys.
Please, 3-0.
Wait,
You guys again
Alpha?
for the breakdown there for the draft here. Again, it's me, Naisu, and Trex here on the desk, ready to bring you game
I
number
just
2 here
saw
in this
Alpha
best
pick.
of
Yeah,
5.
it was Alpha
You know
pick
the
was
lineup
literally
that we're
the
seeing,
pick before.
Trex?
You didn't notice when they
Liking
picked Bruno, they picked
Flash's
Alpha.
composition this time.
Did you not notice that? I said it out loud as well.
No
Like
wonder
Alpha.
they were saying MOBA in the
big
chat.
problem, though, and
Oh,
another
jeez.
genius
I was
play
like,
by the coach
why
of
would you guys
SRG,
keep
man.
saying MOBA on Bruno?
Yune's I mean, the Ruby getting flexed into the roam now. We've all been waiting for the Ruby roam, but it's mostly been AXP, but that's going to be
I'm
a
calling
beautiful
it.
answer to
SRG
the
wins
Alpha now.
this,
It's like every time they
and
always
then
find something
3-0, 3-2.
and NIP
Nipple
Flash
Reverse
Flash
sweep,
wins.
nipple flash.
Man, that's going to be Coach Arcadia
Reverse
for
sweep.
you here, but we're going to jump into the land of Donna once again.
No VAR.
Bro
Okay.
got a
If
Todak
NIP
emote.
Flash can go
That's
ahead
crazy.
and narrow down the series, get it to a 1-for-1. We'd love to see these five
Bro,
Todak
Nip
is
Flash got a
washed.
Todak emote.
from the regions
Todak is
clash it
washed.
out. Again, the first
Gotta
time
be
that one of
kidding
these
me.
teams will make it to the grand final here for the MSC 2024. And looking at this too, I'm glad to see Alpha come to play, man. You know, it's funny because I have you on desk here with me, and I know you've shared your sentiments about Alpha. But in the hands of Hades, hey, maybe he can make it
Novaria's
work.
crazy
Honestly,
though.
Alpha has
Novaria,
had some
Link,
good
Claude,
runs.
they're
He's also had some
super
very
weak
bad
early.
runs. He's kind of on the 50-50 right now. I
Okay,
didn't pay
JPL.
attention to what the win rate was, but I think we've seen some
Do it-
teams playing
do it to
very
him.
well.
Do it to him,
and we've
JP.
seen some teams
Just
playing
retry.
very
Wow,
bad.
he's not
Wait,
retry.
he's
That's
getting
crazy.
retry.
Dude, the balls on that guy to not retry is kind of insane. But it's actually good because he can steal us now.
Damn.
That's actually
Sekis
so.
already
That was so well
outplaying,
played.
bro.
That was so well played from Sekis.
Sekis is actually already outplaying.
It was actually really nice. He greeted a
JPO should
retry.
have waited on that first kill.
Yeah, he did. He did it too
When
early.
it comes to the first objective take, the amount of damage you can pump out on Loyi early on is quite shocking for a lot of people to deal with. You pair that
But at least
up
in Invade
with
Alpha.
early level
He's not 4
first
yet.
year of Alpha,
Wait,
and, you know,
this
that's
I don't think. Wait, he
bad.
can't kill. He can't kill. He can't kill. Oh, he stole the camp though. It doesn't matter.
I didn't. He
Yeah.
didn't.
No. He got the big one, but Alpha got the small one.
Still at an even
So he stole it 4.
jungle
Sure.
rate. Turtle's gonna be
No,
up in
maybe
20
I'm
He got the
seconds.
big one. I
Both
followed
teams
him
poking,
before.
putting the feelers out,
Alpha was
but
pretty
nothing
close to
major
4.
yet.
I'm probably wrong.
Okay, here's
You're
the
probably
question
right.
for you. You haven't
thought he got it.
seen
Wrong, Chief.
Bruno too much, maybe a couple times throughout the knockout stage. You think it's going to work here for Van?
Yo, Sekis, man, this guy is mad annoying on that
He
lane.
definitely struggled in the previous
I would just
game,
ban it.
but there was some reasons for that. I think this time.
No, they
there's
gotta ban
possibilities
fucking
for him.
Stormy.
We do have some big crit damage
But
there.
they
Fine,
rather
man.
ban
Shred
like
him because
7
there's
mages.
A few more
Okay,
squishes.
Kurt.
There's some targets he can
Kurt,
get
stand
down
still.
onto. There's possibilities for him to
Yep.
pop off.
Curse
But
AFK.
again, a lot of that comes to how the team is going to play around it.
Yeah, again,
Oh,
Turtle's gonna
oh,
be
I forgot. I gotta practice Bene, huh?
Oh!
Oh, solo kill.
Too
That's
easy for
crazy.
Vanix. Too easy.
That's
on this
crazy.
Bruno pick.
Killing
So
the
that's
innocent
about as good a
Claude.
start as you can hope for.
That's what he does for a
on the
living.
Bruno for Vanix.
Why have
Too
some
easy
teams
for
picking
Vanix.
Bruno? I don't understand the
Does go
Bruno
down. It's
appeal.
not often you see that where, you know, some
I mean, you bully
miscalculations
Claw as
from
Bruno. I
this,
guess that's why.
and
That's
you know
about
the
it.
Claw takes a lot longer to build up. Bruno traditionally maybe 2
Eh?
items.
Eh?
Eh?
Oh,
Play too.
oh.
Diversion play. They're
Oh,
gonna lock
wait.
on to Sekis.
No way it
This
kills.
guy
Yeah, it
plays
doesn't
pops.
kill.
That Tempest of Blades is able to
This
just
is
get
already
away with
bad,
Finch
though.
boys,
Link
but
got
they
no
got the
red
orange
buff.
and either way, that
Wait,
is
wait,
a
wait, wait,
dub
wait,
for
wait,
NIP.
wait, wait, wait.
What does Link think he's doing?
Blazing
Run!
Blazing connect on
Run!
both. Sekai's
Hurt
trying to
flickers.
Run
maybe
for your life.
think about the pop in, think about the engage,
Nice.
to decide to back
So
off.
Kai's will just die if he
Super
goes in. He's just baiting by showing
Link
presence.
doesn't have ultimate, doesn't have red buff.
But now
They can't
with
even do
that, you know,
turtle.
losing that orange buff
Perfect.
isn't going to be too anything too crazy for Sakai's.
Not
And
even
he
a-
secured the
Does have his
lead though.
purple at least, and they might make their way for this turtle now. They're gonna go ahead and focus out
This
JPL,
Yuzo's
so
on the-
he can't get that setup he's looking for. Still has the wild charge and the flicker. So this is gonna be a little bit of a crucial moment for
Inubescent?
both
That's
these
crazy.
teams real quick, too.
Inubescent.
No first items locked in just yet. Still on the way there. Couple level 2
Inubescent.
boots also locked in
Yum
for some of
snoop.
the roamers, the XP laners.
Yum
Fury
shit.
Hammer though for Diablo could be enough damage to pump out a possible kill early on. Remember too, he's got that Petrify. So on the flip side, both XP
Oh,
laners
another
are
1v1,
topside
bro.
again.
This is like a...
All
They're
right.
going at it.
They're going at
Probably
it. man.
not.
Blow for
That
blow.
gold lane, yeah.
Yeah, Bruno has
I
no
mean,
mana.
Bruno shit on
Finally.
Claude in lane.
Again, keep an eye
Yep,
on
this is
both
what it is.
XP laners.
He just
as
made
they
Claude
approach
stay,
this,
and he's
utilizing
healing.
the Petrifies
Probably has
if they
flaws.
can.
Diablo?
Cram waits
Diablo?
patiently.
I'm offended. Locks on.
Wait, Hades is in a very wrong
looking for the
position.
backside, trying to lock
Oh,
onto one
Petrify.
Nice
side.
Petrify
I don't know.
on that
Off the
lane.
wall,
I don't think it
Tempest
matters,
come
though.
down, able to get the kill onto Hades there.
Yep, doesn't
That's
matter.
one down and a turtle. Sekai
Kind of a
is
bad
able to
Petri. You
secure
should try to
it.
fight.
SRG
Put
coming
too
out
much
on
focus
top
on
of
the
fight.
lane.
Man, the timing here. I'm not sure if they're going to actually be able to force JPL down. They might want to.
There's no way they kill JPL. Not like Doomsy can kill him.
Give it up.
Diablo with the 7-finger gameplay.
Diablo.
SRG don't force
Diablo.
Diablo
El
Go
turtle fight. Great timing from Cram to use that dragon form that he lands the petrify.
I actually hope that Flash wins at least one game, so it's an interesting series.
Hades and then get the objective. So timings on the initiation. Here we go. We're gonna look at the STC replay. This is what I'm talking about. Cram goes in, finds two targets,
Alpha to do
throws
anything.
him in. Even JPL uses the wild charge.
Why is he
Yuzong just comes in like that, and Link comes in from the wall.
Kill, but they get everything else they
nothing he can do, just die.
Yeah, they're gonna have to start thinking about this Ling, man. Sakai's
Alpha is so easy to kill. That's the thing.
And they don't have an answer, but Curtiz, looking for the diversion once again, just like last time, except this time.
Oh, this is good, this is good.
Innocent though, onto him, pops the BMI.
Purify. Wait, he's dead. BMI. Kurtz.
Oh, yeah, JPL.
Oh, Hades is dead.
Looking for the next target.
Did JPL even ult?
Trying to get away, but
Sakai's
yeah, he fucking ulted the through the valley.
Maybe in a bad spot.
I think Sakai's might die.
Oh,
nice one, Diablo Echo Block.
Drops though. That's 2 for 1.
Well, Yusuke flicker.
Jungler for jungler, mid lane as well.
Oh, did they? I thought they wanted more, but man, talk about the mechanics on Innocent here.
Maybe look again.
You know, going back to
Oh,
what
Vanix is in a very weird position. Oh, nice.
Not nice. The trade happens, but Vanix finally goes down, and Innocent gets his revenge.
Diablo
is fine.
Again, Innocent with the mechanics here. Just great escape earlier on with the BMI, the way that he even used it to go ahead and spawn out that bush, that diversion play. So he'll be fine for now. Continue to farm up and just already makes up for, you know, that first blood that went over to Vanix earlier on. And now they find themselves with the second turtle up too.
It is not looking
so, you know,
good,
these
man.
minor things for SRG gives them a very small lead ahead.
Positioning from
Craig. Oh, he might be dead again, bro.
He's
dead again.
Bye.
And Sakai's dance is over. They pick up the kill.
Again, it's just looking like
it's not a good alpha pick, chat. It's not a good alpha pick.
Around the map. And part of that too is just this
alpha win rate is not going up. Started with Annabelle.
Because he's able to find his time.
Now it's ending with Hades. Now it's ending with Hades.
It's
ending with Hades. Started with Annabelle, ending with Hades.
No, it start with MOBA.
Oh, Eva's played before. C9 even did.
Whether that's with the Echo, whether that's with the Dragon form.
Even there. They don't even need the retribution.
You got me.
They know they can secure the turtle. They use that guys to take the tier 3.
Actually, wait, maybe Falcon play. Maybe,
I mean, SRG's rotations right now are just so clean all around the map.
Check, who played the first alpha game?
They were
was the C9 or Evos?
Alpha, but this is looking like
every game they win early, bro.
Back, you know, with a familiar team.
Stop lagging, please.
He's struggling right now. 0 in 3.
Wait, does that make you bigger? So,
I have no idea.
And it's looking. It's looking good already. The reason why I say that is because if Alpha doesn't have a good start,
I don't think so. Actually,
he naturally falls off, you know, towards the mid to late game transition. So when you have a tough start in the beginning, you really have to rely on the team.
Not up to Ben Lane, not 5 mages.
The War Axe. You have a Berserker Fury and a Haas Claws over on the other side. Look at the gap. You know, 1,000 gold ahead too.
Is this gonna be like a quickest stream? Watch party.
The next objective. So still, you know, you have to, like I said, you have to rely on the rest
Lane
of the team.
really does need to be, man. He's just so strong.
All right, so NIP. Nice well charge, trying to pick things up like
JP
you said, but the damage comes in from Nooms.
I don't think it matters.
Link come in, Cortez, he might die, but he's so low. Seconds is so low.
Okay, Diablo got one.
Sakai still goes down. Diablo able to get the kill. It's 4 for 1. NIP in trouble.
Cram, wait, die. Go get him, Diablo. Get him, Diablo.
Get him. Get him. Too easy for Diablo.
And still, Cram gonna go ahead and battle it out with Diablo. He gets taken down. Sky Piercer's gonna go ahead and proc too.
Yuzong try to get that passive off, huh?
But man, talk about an exchange from SRG.
Wait, he might be dead.
Not sure if Diablo can do much more other than clear the lane. Looks like again a diversion is going to be used to just get in position, but they're
Diablo, let's do it, please.
From the Lord here.
You got it.
15 seconds from a big push from either team. Most likely SRG will have positioning over it. We've seen possibilities from NIP, but even when they get the big knock-up, even when they're able to make a play happen, SRG responds so well, and Yumes, Vanix taken down as well. He got his 1v1 back-to-back now. Innocent for Vanex, back and forth.
Revenge.
Innocent, a beast himself. I mean, he got the one down earlier on, then is now 4-1. Diablo, though.
Might die.
Diablo, look for the 1v1 himself. Tempest of Blades does come down.
Oh.
Diablo able to eye for an eye away.
Wait.
Out of the damage, but Sekai
No blue buff, no energy.
Chase.
Wait.
And it's hard to run from
Wait.
a lane.
No way.
No
Is this
way.
gonna be the outplay?
No way.
No
Sekai
way.
spins in the air. He gets away.
He should have waited like an extra
How does
second,
he
I think.
keep
What if
getting the
Diablo
ring?
just
I
waited?
mean,
Yeah, he
he's
should have
doing things
waited.
like
Bait
this,
Sekai
and
a bit
it looks
harder.
like, too, they just went ahead and
Hades is
started
dead now.
up the
Goodbye,
war.
Hades.
Lost the lord for
Innocent.
it.
Ooh, so much damage on
Yeah.
Hades. Hades trying
Bro,
to
Goodbye.
get
what is
with the
Hades
spear back,
doing?
but Cram
Come
still
on.
gets the kill with the
Focus. You can
passive.
win.
Now Kurt too.
Oh, we.
Oh.
Cutting it close. Kurt. But
Oh.
man, SRG.
Bro, my
just
cat
like
is
we saw
meowing at me.
previously, this is their power play. This is their movements that they make time and time again from what we've seen from them. And just patiently waiting. Sakai's has done this multiple times. And you're wondering, what can NIP Flash do to stay in the game? We're only 10 minutes in. Lord pushing down the bottom side. These tier 2s are going to fall. Diablo stays up on the top.
You know what I
to
think?
try
Like, I
to
feel
keep
like
that wave
these
from
5-man
pushing in.
mage,
But
5-man
these buffs are all
jungle.
going to go in the hands
Like
of
in this
Sakai's
current
here.
meta, I feel so
Good
useless.
damage though.
Oh, they just
Oh.
missed
Flicker from
Stormy.
Stormy.
JPL's
Yeah,
gonna go
doesn't
down,
matter.
but
Yeah,
now
He
Sakai.
didn't
That's
even
the
need
straight
to.
ultimate back to
kill.
Singapore.
And now Lord's still
Let's
coming.
go.
They can send Stormy back. It's okay.
Wild
That was a
charge
little
to the
desperate, you know, from
Singapore.
JPL. It's kind of
Wild
like,
charge to the
trying get
airports.
at least
What
something.
new?
Shields are going to pop, and now the Lord is here on the bottom side.
Straight
Look
grab
at Yumes,
ultimate
look
to
at
the
the
airport.
positioning. Zoning them out completely. They're afraid of the I'm offended.
Ooh, there's the undefended. Speaking of it, Hades.
Oh! Wait,
Hades!
Hades got an insane ult
Hades!
off.
Back with a double kill.
Diablo!
Cram. Yumes down for the price of nothing.
That's nice.
NIP able to defend now. They lose an inhibitor, and here comes an
Oh!
aggression play. They're going to try to lock onto another
JP?
member. Stormy onto the tier 3.
Nice!
Petrify.
Yeah,
They
so
get
flicker.
the
Diablo
kill.
6 kills with BOD
And
just
now
built.
they
Wait,
find
innocent with an
Vantage.
engage.
Innocent?
Though, comes in
Oh,
with
that's bad.
Blazing Duet, finds Vanex.
Oh, that's
Oh,
bad.
Kurt
Diablo.
Easy goes down
Diablo,
next, hits him
Diablo.
with the double.
Diablo.
He got like 7
Sakai's
stacks on
now
Sky Pierce at
in a
this
weird
point, bro.
position, needs to go for the tower,
Does.
maybe even needs to get out of here.
Man,
There's no way he can 1v1 Link, though. Link is still more fed than him, by far.
Here for NIP Flash. He's 7-0 right now.
Too
And this
heavy
is
for
literally, as we look
Diablo,
at the
man.
STC
Too
replay,
heavy.
Great positioning. This is
Diablo,
all
more like
after
Milo.
multiple kills. Good attempt from Innocent to get what he can, but Diablo right now, the damage is there, and this is why they wanted that Benedetta. Because man, it's almost to the point where, all right, I've got to put this on my shoulders. We've seen him do it time and time before in his past. He's got that Blade of FCs. He's got Sky Piercer. and
JPL
the
wants to
Blade
go
of
back to
Despair.
Singapore,
That's enough
but
to be
Diablo
able
is
to pump
literally
out all
grabbing
that
his
damage.
hair and saying,
But
stay,
if he
bro.
gets taken out,
Stay.
man, do you lose so much fighting power
Not
with
yet.
NIP Flash right now.
Not
you need
yet.
so much more time for them to catch up. Because again, it's only 3 items here for Vanex, and look at the fight for the resources.
Oh no,
Sakai's
Kurt's
back to the
dead, bro.
backside
It's so
once
hard to
again.
play
Kurt
Louis
Easy goes
against
down.
this meta.
Next might just
Against
be
this
JPL
comp, I
with the
mean.
blazing duet, able to shred things away, and it's
Alright,
a
Diablo.
ball.
Oh, Diablo comes in.
Vanex, Kurt Easy, 3
Oh,
members
with an
on
Oh
nature.
no,
board.
not much he can do.
Sakai's cleans up
Oh,
the
that
piece.
could have been
so
an amazing
close.
Sky
But
Piercer
he
there.
can't. Innocent with a double. It's a full 5-man wipe.
Oh, it's a full
heavy,
5-man
man.
wipe, and I think they're
Bro,
just gonna let it
Diablo's like,
run
what
it
the
down
fuck is my team
mid-lane. They
doing?
tried to fight, but it's just too much of a lead for SRG.
NIP. The rumbling is upon us. The Titans are
Hey,
here, and the Giants
guys,
take
don't
game
forget,
number
I read
2.
the script. I called it. Diablo picks
The
Penne.
Giants
Still
are
lose second
upon
game.
us.
30 game Paquito.
rumbling.
It's over. It's over.
As NIP Flash feels the
I read the
brute
script.
force of this lineup.
Don't be
time
upset,
and
guys.
time
Don't be
again.
upset.
Whether it be the Sky Prince, whether it just be Yumes, any of these members here,
Don't be upset.
Innocent as well. Even after going down early on in the game, comes back just
The Flash is gonna
massively on
come
this
strong
quad.
next game.
Even able to outplay that initiation from Diablo earlier on with that Wind of Nature. They're just looking too good here. And right now, it's a lot to be said. Match point is what they're facing. But let's go ahead and throw it over to the
Man.
panel to have them break it down.
Oh, Luke went to BTR. Luke.
Oh,
I
look.
mean, where
Yeah,
do
I
we
know.
start? I kind of
That's
just
that's
want to
the
go
old
to
news.
the end, that clean
That's
wipe
there you
at
go.
the end
I
of
think,
the game
guys,
that
just
just
ban Ling.
solidifies it. Like,
Sek is too good with it.
Rossi's a free agent. Zorizo's a free agent.
We gotta watch out for that one.
Sek is
He's
too
kind of
good
a
with
beast,
it,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie. Like, there was a moment in the game where he nearly
Gotta respect at
1v3'd
this
the
point.
entire backline, and if he was successful in doing so, probably would have bought an extra 2 to 3 minutes for the entirety of NIP Flash. But I think that, you know, the biggest concern right now is the later stages of the game for this squadron. It looks like, you know, time and time again, Vanix is really having a hard time against
Especially
SRG.
when you want to go for the
draft.
Louis.
I think,
Should have just banned
honestly,
it.
with the Yu Zhong last pick, the choice to go for the Alpha, it's probably like at the bottom of my list. When you're looking at playing up against a Claude and a Novaria, you definitely have to have some dive. Obviously, you have the better data for that one, right? But it proves to be not enough in this case. And there was a looming problem of this Bruno.
Is this like a parallel universe where MOBA Zane feeds and
almost
Mialo
win
carries on
almost all the
Bene?
early game, but he has to win.
It's like a
the
reverse
early game.
C9
He has
right
to
here.
dominate the early game.
What's going on
when
here?
We're talking about a draft. Now NIP Flash doesn't have a lot of time because it's match point.
Parallel
It's
universe,
2-0. SRG needs one more win to make history. Malaysia going to the grand finals. That's something big. And NIP Flash, I'm pretty sure they want to stop that one. Innocent has the highest goal per minute. Stormy dealt the most amount of damage, and he had the most assists.
Yeah, no, I have to give it to Stormy because I don't know if it's like a team game sense or great communication, but the fact that he is identifying exactly when these diversions are coming
does Stormy
out and
kinda
even
give me the
calling them with
vibe
the Astral
that,
Echo is a huge play
like Vin's
because it
vibe.
only
Kinda
happened
looks
twice
like
where it's like,
Vin.
oh, we got fined.
Is this the hairstyle?
Luckily, we got out of there one time. The other time, man, they never
Yo,
got
get
away
on.
with it again.
Where are you?
Novaria against the Loyi,
I
that is
forgot.
definitely the answer. I think we've seen this first in the MSC group stages coming from Fireflux.
Why is this
Fireflux
T
Esports
waiting in
when they
the-
utilize that.
He's probably got nothing better to do, and he's here.
Not all
Dude,
teams
just go
can
to sleep,
easily
man.
do that, but
What are
SRG is
you
a team
doing?
that knows how to utilize his Novaria,
It's
supported
not
with the
even
Yu
funny.
Zhong.
Oh, he
It
is.
totally you counter the Luyi presence.
I mean, again, he's a prodigy, man. Stormy is a prodigy.
Tough.
Speaking of which, it's good game sense coming in from everyone because I still remember there was a play where Sky.
Damn, Niflash can't even like go toe to toe against them right
Diablo,
now,
the
bro.
devil,
They're
and it's
getting
like,
fucked.
Wait, something suspicious here. You're very low, and yet I don't feel you're afraid.
Yeah,
dude, he
The Red
called
Giants,
that
man.
diversion play. That was amazing.
Honestly, it's one of those things where
okay.
it's like
Still
outer
winnable.
world sense. It's like,
Yep.
the Spidey senses are tingly, and I gotta.
How
start
does
backing
Klee
away.
not get
And
damage buffs in
even-
Brawl? He's so
I
shit.
probably think that he probably communicated with Stormy to say, hey, maybe
Guys, I got
they
banged.
could be in there.
You want
Let's
Brock?
just move on over
I'll
just in
enjoy
case.
it.
yeah.
No.
I think that there's a lot of good
You want joy?
communication
Take
between
it.
the members of SRG. Speaks to their synergy as well.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that the draft will be
Oh,
very
Mia.
easy for them to execute, all they had to do was to be very patient.
Atlas?
Even
Oh,
though
Roger.
there are a lot of invasions that was done
Roger
by
might
the
be
Alphas
crazy,
as
no?
well as the Luyi in the early stages
It
of
is
the
kinda
game. All you have
crazy,
to do is
but
to
boring.
do not overextend.
Right,
You cannot
Joy's more
fix
fun.
your farm right now, but if you become patient, wait for your timings, give up one buff, okay, but move on and do not give up to your life so that you can still farm up afterwards. After back-to-back games, I think that they're the masters of this
Yeah,
kind of
Wolf.
gameplay.
Honestly, this match has been amazing. Could you
Can
show
Floral
us
Rain
more
goaded on
intelligence?
Joy, question mark?
Can
Get all
Bob
your
help you
dashes,
out
ult,
by
get your dashes
showing
back?
us what happened in the game?
Yeah, we can see it in the. I think this is the second turtle of the game. Most important lead for.
I mean, it's kinda
Hades.
Diablo's
He waited for
fault.
his level 7 to come
Sure.
up,
All
which
Diablo's
eventually
fault.
he did. So you're
That
gonna
was
be
Mialo,
wondering,
you're the one
this is
here to
actually the
carry
first
that.
turtle, right?
Sure.
3 minutes and 50 seconds, first turtle of the game
You know,
because they
like-
try to delay it actually. So if you look back at the tape,
All these
you're
teams
gonna
should be
find out
thankful,
that
you know,
Hades
C9
was
didn't
waiting
make
for
it.
his level 7, so that
Milo
he's
would've
one level
carried.
ahead of Sekai's. But what
Nice
SRG
stream
was
we
able to
had.
achieve
It
after
froze.
this
You see that?
is
Yeah.
gonna be the way that they approach
The
defense,
timer
which
goes
is to
on,
go on to
but the
Hades.
screen froze.
Hades is
Oh,
a
they're
No,
unique
no, no. I think they're
so
analyzing it.
when he's already outside of their own
Grandpa
box,
can't hear.
Vape
box
flavor?
for
I got the
utility
new
junglers
flavor.
into jungler setup, you can be gone upon. And this is Yums
Have
with
you considered
unlimited,
vaping,
essentially unlimited
Chicken?
amount of lockdown. You have Stormy with a limited amount of poke,
Look at
and
the
obviously
name.
one combo from
Pretty
the usual
ironic.
is
Look.
already enough to put Hades
What?
low. And now he's
Cancer?
desperate
It's a
enough
zodiac
to put
sign
himself
on it,
in
right?
danger
And it's
once again,
Cancer.
getting taken out,
Uh-huh.
giving
Cancer,
up Sekai's,
very great,
this
very
turtle
blues.
uncontested.
Okay.
So
Is
was
this-
it a
is it
mistake
like-
for
is it
NIP
kidding me, bro?
Flash going up against
I wanna
SRG
go.
in this scenario? I think it
this
is.
is
I think
cancer.
that they should have just rushed the turtle as soon as they can,
The
especially
cancer
in the first 2
flavor.
minutes of the game. The moment that they waited for one item to be available for Cam or for Yums, for example, or Sekai's, most importantly, that is when the problems arose.
I think it begs the question, right? How
Cancer tastes
decisive
nice.
is NIP Flash in these like really close moments, especially moment-to-moment gameplay?
Why is
Because
every bad
even
thing
when
to
we
your
saw from
body
Bob,
always
we saw
good?
the Diablo using the Petra.
Why can't they make
to knock
drugs
the guys
healthy?
off of
alcohol,
the wall to try
healthy,
and limit his
sugar,
influence
healthy.
over stealing
Drugs do
away
have
from him.
medical
At the same
use
time,
that are
SRG,
good.
they
It's
spotted
just
that
everything in
and started
moderation.
supporting
Even alcohol can be good for you in
Why is it
moderation.
like so
So I
good
think as of right
but
now,
so
even
bad
if
for
it
your
isn't
health?
just
Why
the
can't
draft,
it be
at the very least
just
gameplay-wise,
good
they
for you?
need to be, well,
Yeah, alcohol
as
can be good for you. You know what?
entire
Like in moderation.
together.
I mean, like, here's the thing. You gotta watch
No,
our
it's not what I
Sony
meant.
MVP. It's gonna be Humes, the rover coming in from Selangor Red Giants. And let's talk about his plays as well. A lot of engagement tools
It's
coming in
also
from
good
Humes. And again, he's been on the
Right.
international scene for how many times now? Before this with Dota, but now with Selangor Red Giants.
Apparently we
Yeah,
have
you're gonna
a
see a lot of
Mexican
highlights
Negro
from
in our
Humes,
team.
especially this is
How do you know?
Wanna
the
invite her
first turtle
to
where
this
they were
VC?
able
Watch
to
party?
punish Hades, and
What's wrong
then
with you,
picking
man?
back off of that. There will be another play where Humes as well as Crab
What?
will combo together to take out
Might as
Hades
well.
once again in the mid game. Which I
Okay,
think
they're
is
like 7
such a
flame
thing of
that
beauty,
on
and
my
he's
ass. Nice.
willing to kind of sacrifice himself as the Ruby, as a position
Very
5
nice.
to eventually give it for a team.
Bro,
And can I just
are you
say that-
kidding me right
so It
now?
is fair to assume that Humes
So
has, ever since he went to Red Giants,
Yeah.
like always you know, he's always been criticized, right? Because of in TikTok usually because of the plays. Portia K just said that he looked at Humes not because of the
Triple sync
fails
on.
he was able to do, but because of what he's able to achieve in the international stage. The rough translation is, look at what
You know,
he's
the
doing
alcoholic
right
take,
instead of
that
focusing
actually
on
is,
what
like,
he's
I'm not
doing
wrong.
Or when he fails an initiation,
Everyone
for
abuses
example,
drugs and
when he's
alcohol.
TikTokable
That's when it becomes
because
really
of the
bad.
plays that
So
he's
one
doing.
hit of cocaine is
Never
healthy.
Okay,
mind
cocaine
that.
is a different
Look at what
story,
he's
man.
able to achieve for the team. Look at how good of a veteran he is, and look at what he's doing correctly for a team
FwydChickn said
composition.
drugs
I
are
think
healthy.
the truth of the matter is the fact that
That's
the
not
player
healthy.
doesn't
It's
really
some drugs that are
on that sense. We saw the
They have medical
entirety
use,
of what this player is capable
which can be
of.
considered good.
The real question is, can I
But when
build
you
a team
abuse
that
it-
actually
Use.
keeps up with it?
Medicines are not healthy for you, man.
Dude, like, here's the thing.
If you
We gotta
abuse
talk
them.
about Diablo, man, because
No, they're
Diablo
not healthy,
tried
it's
his
just
very
helpful.
best in that game.
Helpful.
But again,
Medications.
still very difficult going up against SRG, where gotta talk about innocent
How you gonna
against
chew on that
ruler of the
weed
underworld,
for medical use?
Diablo. I gotta say, man, in terms of looking at SRG, I'm having a tough time pinpointing where's the weak spot. Right?
Jeez.
Where do you attack to make SRG crumble?
I think it's a step-by-step process, right? I think first of all, when it comes to their gameplay, they really need to solidify their calls. Secondly, as Wolf has mentioned before, the drafts have not really been benefiting too many people. Usually, okay, Diablo gets a really
I
good
buy
game.
alcohol,
Saw
so I
that
want
game,
to
even
help
if he's
the
7-0
business not to get
7-0,
drunk.
He's unable to carry the whole team on his back.
And now we gotta look at the redemption.
I really like this one
to
alcohol and
domination.
Are you
drugstore.
drunk, sir?
Let's talk
No,
about
officer.
Innocent as well as
I'm just
What does
supporting. I'm just
Skirmishes
supporting a
say?
local business.
Innocent before he came in, everyone was like, Slumber
No,
James,
sir.
what are you doing? Why are you picking up this guy?
Yeah, I think Innocent is. I think the way that
Support the
Coach
local
Arcade also
businesses.
described Innocent is that he actually wasn't very much impressed of Innocent. It's just like
Fuck
Innocent
this.
has not been in a team that can actually
Must be on
activate him,
alcohol.
and it kind of feels like SRG is going to be the team.
Fuck, I
that
dashed
is
into it.
able
That's
to
crazy.
Really, make Innocent shine, and boy, he is.
Innocent, more like
shining.
noobsent.
I remember this
In a noob.
game where he was able to get
He
like
solo killed
3
back though.
solo pickups.
True.
And it's really, really calm.
I hate the fact
Wait,
that he's so
that's-
calm. It's
Oh,
really
shit.
scary when he's calm. Because in
bad,
a lot of
Meadow.
these moments, even when you start to believe like maybe somebody needs to beat him in lane, right? But then you see how he plays team fights, and it's even more dangerous. And then we jump back over to people who are diving the back line, like Diablo, right? And even then, the margins are extremely thin.
Now we gotta talk about Hades though, because again, we see Hades, if he doesn't do well with the damage dealers, he's going to go back to his utility. And again, a lot of plays coming in from Hades.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Kid from Pasay, not scared to pick up the Amon, not scared to pick up something like a
Johnson.
Guinevere, which survives that many times and also initiate for his team. I think that in order for NIP Flash to reactivate Hades in this game, they have to bring out the assassins, or maybe just. I think the idea of last picking the Hades hero is actually pretty good in a way that you know that just should be going to the utility.
Why'd you go
or,
Bloodwings first? Are you gonna do any damage?
Damage assassin junglers.
I am
However,
doing
it's
damage.
just that last game that I
No,
find
you're
or
weak.
even actually last 2 games, which I
Go
find
Holy
really
Crystal
I'm gonna
first.
buy it.
if you look back
No, I'm
at
gonna
how
buy
they
it.
approach
Hold on
Homeboy,
with
that.
it's actually good. Like, they
What's
pick up
wrong with
assassins
you? You
first
get more
2 games,
CDR with more
and
magic
then
power.
and
Just get Holy
another
Crystal
utility
first.
jungler, which I can't actually
The
Nope.
Barats.
the Brats, right? So
Okay.
I'm gonna
that
just
was a good
sustain this
adjustment,
match.
and actually the draft made a lot
Jeez.
of sense. In the first 2 games, going up against SRG, The AA Mon is question.
I read the script, guys.
So much is.
I actually did it.
So I believe that the first
3-2 reverse sweep.
put Hades on the last pick.
Still that dude!
They are choosing the wrong heroes.
It's a give and take, right, in the draft. You can't win every
Nice
single
one,
dance.
Johnson.
And I think that like there's a high priority on
Still this
Diablo.
shit too.
And I think, you know, Vanix at this point of time is, well, I don't want to say that he's surrendering to the lane, but I definitely think that they need to start controlling these lanes better and making sure that at least from that mid lane onwards, right, where exactly are they going to look for the big capital punishments?
I love, now that you brought up Vanix, I love how SRG is challenging the hero pool.
What the fuck was
in
that?
many ways. For example, game number 1, they banned Roger, or they let Roger
Oh.
ban because, yeah, but with
Oh
that
shit.
Said, we gotta look at
Going who, not me.
Eterna as well. We have seen in this video.
Hey everyone, it's Eterna here at the Amazon
Oh, here we go
Arena
again.
with Wheezy as well as
Not
our
again.
fellow cosplayer, the famous cosplayer Keiko, and she's here dressed as Aurora.
No, not again. I should have kept dashing.
Nature's Throne.
No.
Oh, it looks
Here,
good.
Savage.
Do you play Aurora a lot? Yeah, of course.
Well, I gotta ask you, for Aurora, who would you say is the best player?
Oh, is this that cosplayer from before, but she's actually in a cosplay now? I think so.
Stormy for sure from SRG.
Ooh, Stormy.
Okay, I mean,
What is the
he's
skin?
also-
Florence
Wait,
skin?
so those
He
Myanmar
needs the support, ladies and
supporters
gentlemen, but of course,
were
we need to ask
cosplayers?
Keiko right now, do you have any
You don't remember?
rules
That's what their whole thing was saying that. They were saying that,
show
like,
us?
mid-conversation.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, yo, hold up. Is this Aurora?
Is this Aurora? I have no idea, chat.
I think this is Aurora.
That
Or
was, like,
Lunox.
I have no
spot
idea,
on.
bro.
Honestly, I almost froze
Probably Aurora.
in my tracks.
Damn.
Eterna, do you have an Aurora skill you can show us
Kind
as
of
well?
looks scuffed, to be
I
honest.
guess I can try to do what you did, right? I'll try myself. Okay,
It is Aurora. What the fuck is she doing?
was that close? It's close enough. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was frozen in my tracks with that one as well.
Hey,
Thank you
yo.
so much, Keiko, spending your time with us today. Amazing
Keiko.
outfit. Definitely got to get some cosplay tips from you guys. Enjoy the show. Shout out to your favorite
No
teams,
comment,
and let's
bro.
continue
No
that
comment.
strive for MSC 2024.
That's it?
Shout out to Keiko.
Well, what are you
shout out
expecting,
to
a full
Aurora.
show or
Let me tell
something?
You guys, us
I don't
on the
know.
Panel, we have
So she did
practiced for
she
this.
wear all that
We know how to be like
just for a few
Aurora,
sentences?
and you guys don't even need to see us, all right? You guys just need to hear us.
Revamp
3,
skin.
2, 1. With a crown, fool.
Hey,
And there you
yo.
go. We just did the passive.
Thank you.
You guys don't even need to see it. You guys just know.
With a crown food.
With a crown, fool.
It happens.
Draft.
It happens. Every single
Yippee.
time, most people kind of forget what a
Hey,
passive is.
yo.
Same goes for Nana even
Yeah,
most of the
exactly,
time.
exactly.
But I think it's time we go into the draft. And once again, the fact that NIP Flash is going to be on that blue side, it feels like they've got something going for them because blue side has been, well, I would say a little bit
Ruby
better than
ban.
red.
Okay, they're no longer
That's the
banning
first time.
mages.
That's interesting.
Cool.
Now you can see the reaction coming up from SRG. They laughed, essentially.
You know-
I felt like, yeah, they feel Yums now.
I feel like this might be Yoon's second pick, the Cho.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, look at him.
What the
He's
fuck?
excited for sure. I think he's like, thank goodness you
Question
banned it,
mark?
because if not, I have to use it again.
There you
I
go.
mean, the fact that
Ling
they're
ban.
banning out the Ling
Should've
just
done
could
that second ban.
also open up the opportunities for maybe one of the dangerous gold laners to come out. Maybe Harith in this case, and if Harith comes out, I'm expecting Yums to play something along the lines of Kaja. If we do see the Roger come out, then it's anybody's guess at this point.
Yeah, that's why the red side is so good, because you kind of can dictate this. Because, for example, the Ling and the Ruby being banned by NIP Flash, that threatens the potential Harith and the Roger, which they can also control. Because now, I don't know if NIP Flash should be giving up the Louis, because it kind of feels like SRG, what they are going to do is to open Harith, Roger, and Louis. Then they get 2 out of those 2 good heroes, which is going to happen right now. So, this Angela ban from NIP Flash, that's difficult to... that's a desperation ban from NIP Flash, I feel like.
I mean, I don't know. Personally, for me, I feel like the Angela ban, especially when you're on the blue side, I don't think it's the greatest idea in the world.
Oh, finally, a link band from Nip Flash. Finally.
At the same time, it always is more beneficial to be able to counterpick it on the red
How
side.
old is Sekis? He looks so young.
On blue. But at the same time, I do agree with you. I think that the Loyi kind of really diverts the way that NIP Flash has to play the earlier stages of the game before they get.
How old is Sekis?
Well, that's what they said. Younger the better.
Both Roger and I mean the three will be both OA.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to jungle. Fast finger.
Alright guys, quote that from whom?
Martis. Interesting.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's it, right? Roger, Harith, Louis are open. So NIP Flash, they're gonna get one of those three, and then SRG will get two of the better picks. You know, that's pretty smart, actually.
That's genius.
Chicken, you just made it sound like a fucking. Oh my god.
Okay, maybe too much.
Now you made it so weird, bro.
Like a majority of the players are already a prodigy in their own role. I would say that
Chat started typing before you I even said anything.
Okay,
Drake
so there is
syndrome,
an argument
bro.
to
What
pick
the
up
fuck?
Joe already in this
The younger, the
Joe
faster
Harith
you
or,
are.
Louis.
For jungle.
Yeah, but Louis Harith is scary.
Look at Hades, bro. He can
Then
only
you're
play
just
Alpha
playing
now.
Rogers, which, you don't want to be in that spot. That's gonna be very
God
difficult.
damn it,
I
chicken.
think the next best thing for SRG maybe pick up the Valentina early, so that's like Valentina Harith that they can take.
And now we got to look at a game fact here.
That looked the worst possible way you could have put it.
80.7%, second only to TLPH 81.5%.
So chat, how old is he? Nobody answered my question.
It says 18.
Really? That's like 16 or 17.
So they don't even want the Louis.
Oh, Valentina.
Interesting. I mean, this is one of the few times that Valentina.
18?
Nice Harith win rate. It's boosted.
Yeah.
34%.
Oh, 34. Wow, that went up a lot actually.
Yeah, it was like 19%.
From playoff stage, even
Dude, I feel old. I'm turning 21. That guy's 18.
What, 73% of the time?
I know
It's
you're.
like the proof that people, like coaches don't care about stats. It's 19%, but they will always think, but not my team. My team's good with Harith. Let me pick it.
What else
Boom.
do you take?
Another
Do you
loss.
even pick up the Minotaur just so they get support?
Yeah.
Roger.
The Valentina though.
Exactly. Actually, at this rate,
Farsa
any
Chow.
riot-
Oh
they
my
pick
god,
Farsa
JPL Chow, bro? Did we just lose?
Maybe.
I think I'm fine with this as well. I can agree that at least with the Farsa, you kind of, well, even though it's
Nice
not
Farsa
as good
win rate
as a
too,
Minotaur per
34.
se,
Yeah.
at least it definitely forces Harith to really think about when he drops down that Zaman Force and whether or not he can close the distance in time.
Okay, this is probably Hayabusa for SRG. I am hoping that it will be Hayabusa, but at the same time, the Yu Zhong is such a good pick for SRG. Counters the Farsa, counters the Roger in many ways.
I agree.
28.
They actually bet Martis.
Honestly, that's true. And again, Nolan is up there as well. Sakai's can use that. I don't think it's a third pickable.
Hey, yo!
Fanny, though!
Whoa.
Casters, you guys are
Yay.
watching. Valentina.
Is it actually Paquito?
Is it
The script is
over?
real?
How does this make you guys feel?
Paquito reverse sweep?
I saw that Fanny locked in and I was fist pumping here, man.
Yo.
I like to see it, especially now that SRG's at match point. What a way to go out in style here if they are able to sweep.
I like the Fanny, but I would like to see a game 4, possibly 5. So we'll see. I like NIP's draft. I think the Roger take was
Fanny,
very
huh?
clean in
I
the
hope
beginning.
funny.
No
Flash
Louis
wins.
pick from either side or
I hope
band
this
is
game
still
they
very,
win.
very crazy for me. And there's
Badang!
I mean,
Dong
it's a
ban.
Diablo special,
Oh, for
man.
the
It's a
Fanny.
Diablo
Huh.
special.
Yep.
To be fair,
That's hilarious,
Bro,
actually.
Diablo, the moment he saw
notorious for
Fanny,
having
bro,
some
he
offensive
got like
also ways
fucking
to damage
went
those
crazy,
cosplay.
for sure.
No,
He's like, he wants the
remember,
Badang,
it
but
was
it's too late
Diablo
now.
On the Badang, that 1v1 to Fanny.
Badang, huh?
Right?
Oh, the
Give me
corner.
Badang, huh?
Yeah.
That happened. That was
Hades
not
laugh. I mean,
accurate.
the Curtis is laughing.
That was lore accurate.
It's like,
With that being
fuck.
said, right, it does mean that the
They
EXP
know.
lane is still pretty up in the air. They're getting rid of a lot of the standards here, but I think maybe just getting rid of the Benedetta is probably a good idea just to kind of limit down the pool.
Yeah. Which also begs the question, do you want to pick up the Phobius for NIP Flash just to counteract this Harith as well as this Fanny?
And a Valentina, honestly.
Yeah, because of the double dash too. Yeah.
I mean, there's so many good ults to steal already within that first phase.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like for NIP Flash, they just need to make sure that Cortesi's feathered airstrike
Where's the
is on
bad?
scale and most likely is able to get all of the shots out.
Mincy.
Oh, the Mincy.
Holy shit. Diablo
Mincy
bands
ban
incoming,
too.
guys.
You know what?
Diablo.
Smart.
Very, very smart.
Very smart.
Honestly, right now, Caster is looking at the bans here.
Arcadia's
Betting
cooking
on the
something.
Minotaur, betting on the Terizla, a lot of EXP bans. How, like, do you guys think this is a good idea?
Yeah, I think
this
it's,
point, just
what'd you
spend
say earlier?
YZ.
Albert Einstein smart. It's around that that area
It's
of IQ.
Diggy smart.
Brock.
Yeah, that works too. I'm wondering at last ban though, from NIP Flash, I think, especially with the Cho pick here, assuming it's going to go in the hands of
I
JPL,
can see a
man,
Brock ban.
after what we saw from game 1. This is almost a step-up game for JPL in
Let's
order
see.
to get them to another game to extend the series. I
Or
feel like.
YZ.
Yeah, I think they took the right measures to give JPL a decent game this time, taking out the
Oh, Brock
Ruby,
ban.
taking
Yeah.
out some of those obstacles that have been in his way so far.
The script is working.
So, I mean, NIP, now that they're on the ropes, this is their last shot, so they're going to have to feel
I love-
comfortable with this.
And I think at the very least,
Oh,
for
they
NIP
might go
Flash,
YZ,
there's
but
no
I
other
don't
good bets.
think
Just stick
against
to the
Fanny.
standards here, right? Get
Probably
rid of the Grok.
Paquito.
They knew that the Arlet is eventually going to get let through.
Yeah.
Hey,
They're left with
Guapo.
Yuzhong and,
Prove the
Yuzhong
script.
and, Guinevere, I feel like will be the last 2 picks.
Pick up that Paquito.
NIP Flash.
Prove it.
Apart from that, an
Please.
outlier may be, of course, the Benedetta should be considered by NIP Flash. An outlier may be Glue, actually.
What can they do?
Which
Banner
was
again?
traditionally picked against Harith
Banner
and
doesn't
the
sound
Fanny,
good against
not
Fanny
at the same
and
time, though,
Harith.
because you only can counter one of them at a given point in time. So
Let's see
that
the
could be an
jungler.
outlier,
Is this
but,
Roger
if
goal
you're
lane
in
or
Flash
Roger
playing elimination
jungle?
game, you pick up Benedetta and Guinevere so that you at least get your best heroes.
I'm wondering whether or not NIP Flash is considering maybe we should like peel it back, right? Because we already have 2
Boxia.
dedicated cores.
Khalid.
Classics, baby.
Khalid. The big lead.
Diablo has a lot
Heard
in
you
his
toss
pocket,
Stormy out
man.
of Fanny.
Yeah.
Bro, Storm is a mage though.
Whew.
This is the first
Okay,
Khalid
that
game.
actually-
Give a bit more reaction.
Wow, Khalid debut.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like,
Jeez.
I'm very excited about.
I mean, might as well
how
pick
does it kill
the
anyone at
you
this
know,
point?
Middle
it's
East
just
champion.
Right mindset.
Middle
Not
East
with this
champion.
mindset, obviously.
Yeah.
Not with my
They're in
mindset.
Saudi after all.
Oh, man.
Gotta pick
We
up the,
need a Diablo mindset to kill
Khalid.
people with this Khalid, man.
the Sandman.
It's lore accurate that Khalid fought against Valentina in the MSC song and he won.
That's
Oh, I didn't think of it that way, actually.
There was an MSC
Right?
song?
Even the cast
I didn't
was
even
like,
know.
That's true.
I think
Saudi's not gonna
Paquito
let
now
this
for SRG.
slide.
I think Paquito's not that bad.
They're not gonna let
Mentor.
a
Yeah, you
first
still have the Arlet. It was flexible.
Khalid pick go
Yeah,
to
with that being
L.
said, thank you very much.
This is a dub.
Analysts,
Flash is
board
winning this for
breakdown.
sure.
Casters, we got the Sky Prince on the
Home ground
Fanny,
buff.
and we got the Singaporean Devil with the Khalid.
King
How
Salman
we feeling?
Khalid
inviting
gets like
Diablo
10
to the palace.
attack damage extra in
Well, I'm
Saudi.
pretty sure we're feeling pretty good about it.
Nah, Saudi
It's
will
a
just make like
lineup
someone on
that
SRG
I would say
crash
is
and
going
not
to
pause
bring
for
a
them,
lot to this
just so
game,
Fleet
Rex.
wins.
What do you feel about it?
I think
It's
NIP
over.
brings an aggressive early
20
game
attack boost.
possibility here. You have the Khalid. Yes, it can't really exactly kill anyone like Wolf said, but what it can
10%
do
cooldown
is
reduction.
if you try to invade early on, if you
Home
bring
ground
the
buff.
XP, you try to steal purples away from
Damn,
the
SRG
Spaniard,
logo
you
is
have
pretty
some
cool.
ways to do that.
Yeah.
The Cho and the
It's like a
Khalid
royal.
do give an answer to try to take a lot from that Fanny.
Nip flash.
One thing's for sure, too.
Yeah,
is
nipple.
it's more
Flash.
accurate,
Nipple
like
flashers.
LaFell said, but it's
Oh my
twice
God.
now that the Giants have
Flash
overcome
nip.
and triumphed the Ninjas
Flashing
in
nips.
pajamas, and twice has the Sky Prince
Let's go,
vanquished
Flash nip.
the king of the underworld. Can NIP Flash extend this series further, or will they bow out of the mid-season cup? We'll find out here
What?
once again as rotations get started.
Oh.
Look at this early aggression
Nice
already.
Khalid
Diablo
damage.
flickered.
For Stormy.
He flickered to do that.
That's what you. I mean, that's
That's
what you do, man.
crazy.
He's got some of the biggest. Wait a second.
Why
is this
not?
A, no, it is an
This
EXP.
might be not
Oh,
bad.
for a second, I saw him in the middle. I was like, is this
No
a-
way.
Oh, second
Wow.
CBL. First blood, baby.
No
That's
way.
huge.
That's crazy. What a start.
Step up,
Told you, bro. 20 damage
What a
extra on that
start.
Khalid, man.
First blood against this guy Prince.
He pulled up. He manned up.
JP Dubs.
But now Diablo.
Wait, Diablo might just die here.
though.
He might just die
He's
here.
a level down.
Can he
I was
just
gonna
not
say,
go up?
He kind of had to sacrifice.
Now he
something
can.
to
Would actually
go
kill
and
him?
put that
Well, he has no
pressure
flicker, so like
on
Cram
him,
would
slowing
try
down Sakai.
if he
So
could
I
there,
still
but now he
feel like
can't.
Mission accomplished there for NIP Flash at this point in the game. Still very early on. A lot of concussive blasts, by the way. You know, from this lineup
3
here that we're
concussive.
seeing from NIP Flash. So
3 concussion.
They really want to go ahead and use that to push. Here we go. 82
Oh,
unique
Kurt.
heroes.
Oh, this Arlo might be dead.
No, he is flicker.
Back up, back up,
Oh,
back
they
up.
might
Kurt.
Diablo dead, I think. No flicker.
Ooh,
Yo.
Kurt
Goodbye,
leaves
Diablo.
a flicker. Diablo might not be able to get
Oh,
away
no,
so cleanly.
Diablo
Goes
El
down
Hambre.
Sakai's, able to get some revenge.
Kurt
JPL
stick
gets
his
knocked
wave.
up, but dances back. It's 1-1 right now.
All right. I love the point from Innocent, by the way, after that all
Sekis is kind of
happened,
screwed
because,
though.
you know, that's the
This
thing,
guy's not even level 4. He doesn't
give
even
a
have blue
lot
buff.
to deal with
Wow.
Sakai's early on.
He actually retries
but
that.
then
Oh, free
goes
turtle
and
now. Free
gets
turtle.
himself
No
a
retry.
kill. So that kind of negates where that early pressure did.
Or is it Bowser gonna go for the blue buff
he's able to
instead?
go ahead and get a kill, start to
It wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly, to rush blue. He's actually there. I actually kind of like that play. I hope he goes for it, but I don't think so. He should have went for that play. That actually would have been a really good play. Yeah, it would have been so free, too. Wait, Seki's just trying to contest instead of doing his own purple. No, you can't contest. Yeah, go back to your purple. Is he scared of JP? Oh, no, Kurt.
What the fuck?
But it's so troll of Kurt. No way, you can do that to a Fanny.
1-1. I would say,
Why would you
this
do
is
that?
better for Sakai's though. On a Fanny, you want this.
JP might die.
Force JPL out. This
They're
is the
giving
coverage
like
he
free
needs.
kills
He
to
makes
Yeah,
Fanny.
come on, free kill.
I need backup here. I gotta secure my purple buff to be able to go ahead and
Oh.
pop off on this Fanny.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Stormy, clean getaway.
Yeah, great escape there. But all of this, once again, the game plan for SRG is to
Bro,
allow
Diablo
Sakai's
using
to
Flicker
get what
like
he
it's
needs
some
on
kind
the
of
Fanny.
flame shot.
Meanwhile, on the other
This is fourth
It's
spell,
okay,
bro.
guys.
It's Khalid's
It's
fourth
just
spell.
30-second cooldown.
thing.
Oh wait!
So as we look at the
Why
items
is Flicker
falling in place,
120 seconds?
The first items aren't locked in just yet, but you got those boots now coming there. In part of this too, you have arcane boots here for Curtisi. I think the guys on the panelist stand talked about the Farsa pick. How part of that, it's going to be a feathered airstrike battle. I mean, let's be honest. So we did see Stormy go ahead and get out there with the Khalid ultimate, but most of this is going to be feathered airstrike for feathered airstrike. Who's able to pump out enough damage early on for then Sakai's to
Still
sweep
not
in.
looking that bad.
But two, you can see this. The focus is on
But it's
Innocent.
very shaky, man.
He might
Very
have to.
shaky.
He should be okay. Feathered airstrike going to be used.
Oh? Wait, Innocent comes in instead of going out.
Wow.
Nice,
That's
JPL
actually
comes
nice.
in. Nice kick.
Phoenix
but
does, though.
dies. Boxer should be fine.
Wait, he's turning around. Stormy. Holy shit, Stormy's bad.
Stormy
That's
might
fine.
die. Oh, no,
Flicker.
Flicker's out.
Unable to get the knockup with the Shumpo. For the
Pretty good, though. Flicker.
It's 1-for-1 right now. Gold
And a
laner
kill.
for gold laner.
Good trading going on here.
If he gets
like you
swiped,
mentioned,
he's
too,
dead.
for the gold laners, that's kind of what they have
Whoa.
to deal with.
Holy shit, what a dodge.
What can happen with both the lineups here
Nice
from
one.
both NIP
Seconds
Flash
wouldn't have
and
killed him
SRG
anyways. No.
No.
is
Yeah.
sandwiching
Maybe.
in
But he had
under
blue
the
for a bit
turret.
there.
That can happen time and
He
time
connected
again.
all
Again,
his
we're
cables.
talking about Hades
Are they
being
ever
on
gonna
this
invade?
box.
Probably not against
Rotation's
Mino.
gonna be great. JPL has the Way of the Dragon available now at this point with the flicker.
2-0,
So
yeah,
at this
2-0
point,
right now.
before this turtle comes up, you
For,
might want to start
SRG.
looking for a pick.
Fanny's such a ballsy
Purple
pick,
buff's gonna
man.
go ahead and
So
be secured
ballsy.
here by
Actually,
Sakai's.
I'm
Always
actually
having
amazed.
Humes there by his side
It's working
now
though so
to go
far.
ahead and make sure he gets that. This might be one of the first. Oh, hold on, bottom.
Innocent.
Oh, he has no
Yo,
flicker.
JPL's on fire right
Wait,
now.
Seki's can't get a kill.
Unable to get enough
Can
damage.
Oh, Sekis.
Wait, Seki's!
Sekis!
No, bloody archery, bloody archery. Phoenix
Oh
might die,
my
might die.
god, so
I think he's-
close.
Wow, he didn't
Eh?
die. Oh?
Diablo hit a 3-man ult, but wait, Baxia.
Holy shit, how did he die?
Oh, they
Oh,
forced
that's gotta be
Turtle with only
frustrating.
2
I mean, even with
people.
the few kills that he's got himself, he couldn't
Oh,
cap
and as he
out
invaded.
on those at the
No, he's going
bottom
back.
lane. But again,
Good for
relying on the team
SRG
here.
though.
SRG, this is what they do. They're all stars on this team.
Oh,
Final Sash going to be used. Cram, I don't think he can get the kill, but Stormy.
Oh god, Diablo able to use the flicker. Can he get the dance? Dancing. Diablo though, able to get the first skill. The spin
But-
falls down. Stormy.
They
able to
cancel
get
those
the
too
kill.
early. Oh.
But now
Roger?
Phoenix
Kill
finds
and turtle?
Humes.
Wait, how'd they not get
Feathered
turtle?
airstrike to zone them all the way, and the turtle goes
They,
over
uh,
NIP.
they
They
couldn't
Oh, there's
just,
not enough DPS. It's just Fanny and
yeah,
Minnow.
Valentina and
Val-
Halo.
yeah.
Yo, Vanix.
Cram.
Oh,
The hell?
nice one.
Nice.
Ooh, finds him in the bush, just like
So
Mid
if
tower
your
gone.
second
Mid and
spin
bot are
reveals-
gone though.
reveals
That's
them?
kind
on
of.
here. First, we
What?
had the exchange, the team
It
fights
reveals
up
their
top.
position.
That was for the
The Roger?
Now you
Yeah,
have
pretty
that
sure.
bottom
I
tier
thought you
one
only
going
get the
down.
movement speed
That's
when they're
secured now
around.
for SRG. So
Not the vision on them.
objectively, you know, they're trading across the map, really trying to snowball once again. The
You get the
lineup here.
vision as
Stormy
well?
also still sitting on the
Honestly, I have
two
no
points,
idea.
hasn't gone
But,
down
like,
yet.
I
Is
guess that's
going
what
to be
happened.
Scaling up pretty well. Once we also
I
get a look at
guess.
the items on what they're going here, the build path. But finally, also turret secured now for NIP Flash. And really, it's up to
It
that.
reveals,
There you
bro?
go. You already have that Blade of Hepsises here now for Sakai.
That's kind of odd.
You have also the
It gets vision
Starlight
too?
right now online.
That's good actually.
for
Roger even
Innocent.
see through
And
Amon.
meanwhile,
Oh,
on the other
Amon
side,
can
it's
seal
just
too.
you got the wings. You don't have too
Kinda
much
nuts.
defense just yet across the board, and I think part of that
I know
too
it's
is
a
what
passive.
build path
You
does
get extra
Diablo
movement
go
speed, but I
on
didn't know
at
it
this
reveals
Khalid. We
people
haven't
too.
seen it in a while, but we know that it can actually pump out quite a bit of damage.
Hades has the most
Hades
unique
has the
heroes
most
among all
unique
junglers.
Heroes, that being 9 among all junglers.
Yeah, he got that
Osakai's
Guinevere
number
pick.
2 with 6 unique heroes.
Amon too.
NIP, man. I mean, both these teams really. We've seen so much variety.
You're right, the
both
Guinevere, I
on
forgot about that.
able to get the way
Oh.
of the dragon.
Wait,
He's
Mino
dead.
Flicker is in
Damage
too,
coming
but
down for the airstrike.
he missed.
Continue
Mino
Cram.
missed.
Falls to Diablo.
Looking good
Sakai
for
This is actually
Flash.
looking good for
But
Flash.
Fang is going
Oh,
crazy,
dead.
bro.
Diablo innocent.
Innocence.
Able to get the kill with his Mon's
Hades? Nope.
Hades now.
Wow, that was only a 1-for-1. Fanny was going crazy there, yeah.
Yeah, Sek is actually pulled the magic
Wait.
there. Oh,
Phoenix.
And they get a second.
Hades.
Might go for it.
Flicker. Is it gonna matter? Oh, missed. Wait, he needs help.
Able to pull him away.
Fanny's gonna come. Fanny's gonna come.
Ray Fanny's here.
Saki's is here.
Still might fight this though, Trex. Sakai's goes in.
They just keep
Oh,
going.
Fanny might die here.
And he did! Oh, but he has the but lethal.
Nice, huge.
Roger died to lethal. Oh, Farsa.
Huge.
Huge. Wait, no way, Cram goes in. If Cram goes in, it's troll. Yeah, for one.
Talk about
Okay.
between these two, even though it's match point for SRG.
I think late game is in Flash's favor. So,
they are showing it here
probably good.
with their
Future Fanny players. They're learning.
Future Fanny players.
Start early.
Learn at a young age, guys. If you want to learn Fanny, start at a young age. Teach your kids how to play Fanny.
They're lucky they get to watch the Fanny here.
I mean, that's how the younger generation gets better and better. They just watch the better players and they learn. Oh, good flicker.
Okay, flicker.
Yeah.
Power of the flicker, you know?
Oh, Seki's.
Oh, Sek
Wait, that did no damage. That did no damage.
But he bought a time. Now everybody's collapsing.
JP!
No, JPL.
JPL though dancing through 4 members.
Oh,
Wait, no, Yums.
Yums able to get them. No one's free. Does not connect, but JPL still goes down. Storm.
He did not need to purify. He did not need to.
Trying to lock onto somebody. But look at Sekai's, man. He's playing these lanes so
What?
well.
Safely sorry. Where?
Also again,
Diablo's color is not working very well so far.
Put some pressure there. Tethered airstrike gonna be dropped down.
Oh,
Sekai's trying to lock on
Diablo.
this time. Diablo gets under the tower.
He had to flicker there.
Gets the heal back.
Kurt's
Teasy
doing
there
a
now.
lot
Is that
of
gonna
damage.
kill? No.
Cram. Vanex, wolf form, looking for a target. NIP
Definitely
decides not
winnable
to
for
fully
Flash.
engage.
Definitely. I think Flash is a chance, like a good chance to win this game.
Battle.
They're actually winning
Constant skirmishes,
already.
constant fights here. You love to see it.
Mostly a
Oh,
gold cap.
JPL goes in. JPL. Yum. Take it.
Oh, nice kick.
JP.
But honestly, it's kind of pointless before Lord.
Right.
Kinda.
You can talk now.
Let's take a breath
okay.
here because
They get the
every
vision
time
control.
you start to
Some
go,
bold.
the conceal is going to be used. But this is good because JPL, like I said, he had to get to this point.
It is
kind of
useless
The
before
guy
Lord.
has struggled a bit from game 1,
Quite a
game
bit.
2, and now finally he's just here.
He was just
to
not a
make
flicker.
these
He will
plays.
have his
Even if
ultimate.
sometimes it's just
This should be fine.
get the space to work with. For
I mean, it doesn't matter that
everyone
much
to
because
follow.
SRG's playing
This is
Fanny, so they
all
can't really
good
start
timing
Lord.
as well for
So it's like
Vanix to
it's up
build
to Flash to decide how Lord fights go.
Yeah, that's definitely worth it.
And he's got the endless battle now too, so that's locked in. You've got the glowing wand now for
Problem
Kurtz.
is Fanny is the most goal in the game.
Being thrown
Almost.
at them from Yums. Yums has that Flask of the Oasis, so these heals are something that NIP Flash has
Is
to
he going
work
Warx?
through.
Oh,
Mid lane again.
wait, it's huge!
Oh
Holy
my
shit, the
God,
chance he sees is
bro.
crazy.
JPL is
He
going
cannot
crazy
move.
to this game.
JP.
Can't make a play
JP Dub.
just yet.
JP Dub.
NIP are winning out in skirmishes, but they need to start translating it to some towers. They're even losing out
Wait,
on tower
this
in the
Fanny's
backside
actually
right now.
building
Lord's
Warx.
up. Are they going to be forced to just
That's
take this and
crazy,
lose that?
what?
Someone
Again,
trash
you gotta
talked me for
control
building
the
Warx
macro
in Brawl.
game as well. JPL half health here.
Oh my
Oh.
god, Boxia goes
dead.
around.
Damage.
Minnow
Holy
is
shit,
that,
he
Minnow
is.
is that too.
That's a really
Yeah,
good play.
he's dead. Wow. Free Lord.
It's
Fanny got the blue ball.
Wait, no way, Fanny's going in there.
Okay. Looking for the
Nah.
response
Wait,
story.
Sekai's.
You-
No, the
What is
cables.
he doing?
Sakai's dancing back and forth.
Go
The damage
Suhun?
isn't there.
Wait, JPL?
Wait, JPL?
JPL in trouble.
Oh, wait.
Cutthroat.
Oh, wait.
Sakai's gets away
Okay, Sek is
safely.
at the
Wait,
back though.
no way, Hades, guys, just do Lord. Get the fuck away from that.
Cram trying to find an angle.
Vanix is like soloing right now. Just do Lord.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
click the final slash.
Cram's going crazy.
Hold Lord, hold Lord, no!
Nice!
No, it's
Reset,
bad.
no.
That's bad. That Lord reset there, that's really bad. I don't know if they get this for sure.
Wait. No! Kill him!
He has retry still. Dude, I knew it. It's so bad they let it reset and got HP there. I don't know. Hades should not have gone off the Lord. Hades should have stayed on the Lord. Because they probably kill Arlott regardless. It's really bad for Hades to get off Lord there and let it get HP back. Like when Arlott went in, Hades should not have. Like Hades chase right here is so stupid too, by the way. Hades kind of threw. You're not going to go that far, and he also let Lord reset.
Does a ton of damage, allows Sakai
Really bad
to
from
get in
Hades.
here at this point, and look how much the Lord hurts too. Finds Hades, gets him down, and that's all he had to do. And then Innocent comes back
No
from being
way.
taken out earlier on and gets the Lord. Talk about a masterful choreography from SRG.
That was a beautiful dance indeed.
Oh.
Sakai's now coming in.
Oh my.
Vanix finally falls,
Oh
and that is huge
my.
for SRG. Both damage dealers off the map.
Might be
Hades
over
now
here.
on the
Might be
run.
over. That's both
Tier
damage
3
dealers.
on the mid.
I don't know how they
Gone.
can defend.
SRG trying to
Just
advance.
like that,
Nice
boy.
kick.
Oh, wait.
Wow, okay.
Missing
JP
now.
dubs.
On the run as well. But look
Okay.
at Sekai's in the bottom lane. He's always macroing. He's always microing. He's a man to do it all.
I don't know why you're actually, there's a bomb
For
still.
a
But...
reason. And now, once again, Lord making its way down the bottom. They want these shields
Bruh.
all down the base turrets. And they're going to try to keep
That's
it
so
together as
fucking
long as they
unlucky,
can.
man.
NIP Flash on the defense.
All right. Vanex back up.
Holy
Innocent able to
shit.
take the inhibitor on the mid side. SRG is going to back off. They got what they came for. They crack an inhibitor at 12 minutes, and that's
Wait, I
huge.
didn't know Sekis is this
Okay,
good,
it looks
bro.
like that's all
He's
that
going crazy.
He is
SRG
kind
gonna
of
be
flexing
able to
on
get.
him.
Conceal going to be used again for JPL.
Every game he's going, he's been going crazy. Oh my
Wow,
god, JPL, bro.
again, another pick. JP's going
JPL's actually
crazy.
like so good at this game.
Yeah, he's good.
Please, JP.
Really nice.
You almost was literally like, okay, I think this is good.
Do that
I think
like
we can
7
go
more.
back to base here. And JPL's like, nope, not happening.
7
Goes
more.
and finds a pickoff. Now, ultimately, yeah, that's a kill for
JP,
them.
W.
But by the time
Just
they
kick them
find
like
themselves
7
once
times
again,
more,
we're still a minute
then
away from the Lord.
you might be able to
Yums
win.
will be back up. And so really you have to kind of look at this. What happened to that momentum they had? NIP gonna find another setup possibly.
Jumps into
Oh,
the push.
Cram
Crane
goes
nice
in.
final slash connects on a Vanex. Vanex
Might
able
be a
to get
throw.
the kill. Sekai's looking for
Fanny
Vanex,
goes,
trying to
Fanny,
get on
Fanny,
Vanex.
Fanny,
Vanex
Fanny,
forces
Fanny,
his play away,
Goodbye.
still falls.
Fanny,
Dude, the
bro.
Lorax
Fanny,
damage.
bro. Oh my god, Lorax.
Bro.
But it's Sky.
Holy
Holy
shit.
fuck.
Oh, the Demon
Holy
King cannot
fuck.
defend. Sekai's back. Hades all alone up against 4.
The life
Oh,
still,
no, are they
man.
gonna end it
Bro,
here?
He's
that was
already doing this.
actually crazy.
Looking for the
I never
finish
knew
here.
already
Lorax
doing
Fanny
this.
would be that crazy. GG,
Hades
3-0.
down, and 4 members jump onto the base. SRG.
God
grab
damn,
the pen of
Sekai's,
fate
bro.
and write
God
their
damn,
own
Sekai's.
history.
That wasn't even 2 hours. That was an hour and a half.
Untarnished
That's crazy.
for over 100
That's
days.
probably the
They are
fastest
poised to conquer the
series yet.
causeway and etch their names in history as they advance to the grand finals. The Giants prove themselves
500K
true
for SRG.
giants here.
500K.
Titans.
Holy
The
shit, bro.
rumbling is here. They've got one more big obstacle, but who would have thought they could
Holy
make it this
shit,
far?
bro.
SRG undefeated. Champions almost.
Wow.
Champions almost, but still history.
Can't spell
here.
Flash without
That guy
L.
is goated, bro.
Dude, the
NIP
fucking
Flash, man,
that
they made it
Lorax
this
Fanny
far. It's been
did so much
long
damage.
since
Wow.
they got
Holy
to top
shit.
4, but unfortunately it was not enough. They ran out of gas in the tank to go against the undefeated team over 100 days, man. And there's
I think SG is still happy though, because it's like they haven't made it. They haven't made it this far.
How much does
Just
Flash gets
monsters,
then?
man. We thought this
I think
was
at least
gonna be a fun
200K.
game.
I don't know how much more beyond that though.
SRG shows up in
But probably at least
3-0
200K.
NIP Flash. Guaranteed
Probably-
Malaysia.
probably,
at
50.
least a number 2.
250, like exactly
worldwide.
half,
At
maybe.
least
I can
a
look it up
number
right
2
now.
region. I mean, and they've had rough years so
No,
far.
like
Look how far
50
they've
each.
come.
So what?
Just amazing to see again the journey.
200K,
of both these
they get
teams,
200K,
what
so like
they've
40K.
accomplished, where they've been. The drafts
Holy
here,
shit, bro, this
has to be
tournament
both
is
of these
huge.
teams'
They get 200K. I
favorite
just looked it
drafts
up.
I've seen so far up to
Echo,
this point.
Echo,
Bro,
and
this like
Bringing
let's
us
say
to a
after
record
tax
high
and
of unique
everything,
heroes utilized as well.
even if they get
And
second
again,
place,
it's
they get
just-
like
they got
80K,
one
right?
more
200K is
giant
life-changing?
ahead of them to
Well,
deal with.
Singapore is a pretty expensive country.
The defending world
So like, it's a lot of money,
champions,
sure, but like, is it gonna make them rich for the rest of their lives?
Who
No.
knows?
What
Same-
can you do in
same thing for
Malaysia
NA.
with $80,000?
But like Malaysia though, like they're like that's so much money. Malaysia, for Malaysia, that's so much fucking money.
Can you
And
get
the
an
fact that they're getting
apartment?
500K,
House?
1,002, yeah, like it's a lot of money for the Malaysians. But Singaporeans is a lot more expensive. Malaysia, it's a lot of fucking money. That's 2 mil in Malaysia.
Lupet, you were so great. You helped Selangor Red Giants advance to the grand finals.
For like every other Southeast Asia country except like Singapore, it's a lot of money.
Finalist in an international tournament. Undefeated
Even in
for
Singapore, that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money in Singapore,
you
but
just
it's
cannot buy a house.
it's nowhere near as much. You can buy a house for sure in like Malaysia, PH, Indo, you can buy a house. But like Singapore, probably not.
Good momentum.
Damn,
for
bro,
sure.
SRG is still undefeated, huh?
That's not, like, I'm not saying it's not a lot. I'm just not saying you're not set for the rest of your life. Like, I'm not sure if you would be in like Malaysia either, but certainly a lot better than you would be in Singapore.
For us, we're just humble and enjoying the game.
Just humble and enjoy.
Singapore, you get a 1-bedroom studio apartment.
Up next, you're going
You can
to
still
be
get it.
facing
That's amazing.
That's still amazing though. For like, you know
Yeah.
the housing crisis. I would love to have like a fucking 1-bedroom studio apartment.
I
I actually want a studio apartment. They're really nice.
Because you know AP Bren is.
What do you mean they're nice? You've never lived in
I
one.
think it's gonna be a
I see.
Chicken, I guarantee you, the moment you live outside of your parents' house, you will
best of
suffer.
7, that's right.
No.
3, I think.
I think it's
Yes.
gonna be 4-3. And are you feeling nervous?
Depends on the
about
area.
facing
Living
that
with
offense?
parents is a blessing, bro.
Oh, I know it is for sure. It's not like I'm taking it for granted, but like,
Very confident.
Let's
I
see.
mean, yeah, they're doing
You
all
can
the
see.
preparation they can.
Let's
And so
see.
far with the 3-0 sweep, you guys look like you're more
FwydChickn
than ready.
alone
And
in the
now I believe
darkness.
we are ready to present
Oh boy.
the
More
key
depression.
of NIP Flash to Innocent and to the
Oh,
Select
no.
Red
No,
Giants.
no, don't do it,
After their
Diablo.
victory
Oh,
and taking the
no.
next
Don't
step
do
to
it.
the grand finals of
Don't
MSC
do it.
2024
Wow, he just handed it
here
off
at
to him. That's
MSC. How do
crazy.
you feel now that
Did
you
they shake his hand or
your
something?
opponent and you've taken your step to
No.
the next stage of the tournament?
I don't know what to say, but I think we will put them on our trophy if we win.
Ah, shit.
Congratulations. Job well done. Once again, a big round of applause to Selangor Red Giants.
I hope
Like,
Selangor
he
can
didn't
win
even
at
shake
least.
his hand and shit.
Yeah, he
Diablo's
just
tilted,
walked
man.
off, bro.
Now we're looking forward
like, take
to
it.
the next best of 7 series. We'll see you tomorrow for the grand finals. And to break it down for you, we're going to head on over to our panel.
That's tough.
Look at that. This best of 5 ended in the sweep, and
Bro,
let's
Sekis
just
is
say this,
actually
there
like,
were a lot of
holy
crazy
shit.
Yeah, it's pretty
moments
crazy on the
happening in this
Fanny.
game. Innocence
Pull the
stealing
finals of
Lord.
7 games. There's no way, bro. Finals is either a 4-0 or like a 4-2, and both in favor of Bren.
I don't know, man. It's upsetting to me because it's just like, what's the point of having Retri if everybody else is securing?
This was
the
so
Lords and
unfortunate.
the turret?
Unfortunate, it was just bad calls from Hades, bro. Hades shouldn't have chased Fanny the first time, and he shouldn't have went on the Arlon reset Lord the second time.
From just the
Unfortunate,
AoE
just
damage
bad
of the
on
Lord,
Hades.
Could have gotten that shit. How did Harriet get it?
whatever skill that is.
Like,
Look
oh
at
my,
this.
this was crazy. This was crazy.
I don't know if
No, not
he
this
can
one.
Oh wait, yeah,
Raiden.
it's not this one
Fanny
either.
against
When he has the
Falcons,
War
AP
Axe.
Brand, but that looked good.
I don't know. Wolf was telling me just now. Do Fanny players
JP.
like, do they hate
Hell
themselves
no.
or are they having the best time of their life?
500k USD is life changing. Like, if one person got it, yeah, but like, it'll be split 5 ways. Plus, Org takes a cut.
Kind of reviewed what
Probably around 80k you're getting.
Oh,
You know,
here,
it's still a
here,
lot of
here.
money.
It's confirmed.
Here.
One hit of the Lord onto a Baksha is 1 bar
Bro,
of
his
damage
HP
onto
doesn't
Hades.
decrease.
Bro.
So that's what, at least 500.
Bro's
right?
lifestealing all over.
Yeah, he's just life stealing over and over.
One
Oh
of
my
the
god,
elite
guys,
spell,
look
I
at
forgot
that.
what it's called, but it's
Crazy.
like, imagine it's the AoE spell of the Lord. In the proper map, it's like a lightning spell.
I mean, he
whatever.
can still
Yeah.
improve if he
And
watches
if you go
more
with
of my
the-
Fanny,
so it's
but
one
it's
hit and
decent.
then one lightning that's like
Yep.
1,000 damage with 2 bars on a
Sad.
Baxia. That's how actually Hades fight.
The thing is, the Lord is merciless at this point.
The Lord is actually Malaysian at this point.
Yeah, the Lord is, you
Sad.
know, every time we want to start Lord dance, we say apakaba.
If Chicken can talk slowly, I'll pay $100.
It means, how are you, you know? It's just a greeting at that point.
Do you
Okay.
think
I
Bren
totally
will
agree
cook
with you. I
them?
think, you know, especially in this game, there was a lot of
Brendan's
I kinda
gonna, like,
doubt it.
on the side of SRG, and despite
I don't.
that,
think it's gonna
I don't
be
think
an
it'll like
even match.
stomp. Even is a bit of a
I
stretch.
think NAP Flash
Bro,
did
SRG
not,
performances.
do the Salam.
Okay, you want to bet on it?
Maybe we're
Yeah, while
yeah.
SRG did
We're,
the Salam,
it's
the
Bren
Sakar's
we're talking.
probably
It's Bren, bro.
like,
It's
"Hey, Lord,
Bren.
Salam."
Yeah, he salam the Lord, definitely. In case you guys don't know, he means a handshake and then it's like putting the hand on your
I think
A lot
SRG
of-
takes
a
2
lot of
wins at
assassin
best.
versus assassin tomorrow,
Showing
for sure.
respect.
We're gonna
Yeah,
demonstrate it.
Ling versus
right?
Ling. They're gonna be like,
To us.
both are gonna try to pick Ling.
This is a game where SRG. Honestly, I'll be
I think
honest, I'll be
4-2. I
honest,
think
and
the best
I have
SRG gets is 2
expressed
games.
Myself during the draft, even after the draft off cam.
Where's my
this draft
$10?
is difficult to pull off
Tomorrow.
if you
Definitely.
are
Okay.
if you are NAP Flash. Yeah, what's the Salam is like
Because
this,
I'm
right?
picking Bren tomorrow.
Yep.
Like that.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
know
So
that.
Could
what
even
does it
out.
represent again?
Who said we're betting? Who said we're betting
Respect,
tomorrow?
Yeah. In the Philippines, it's called
We
Mano.
are.
Mano. So Mano.
Who said that?
Like that. So if you show respect,
Every day we betting.
you eventually get favors
Oh, check
afterwards.
out.
Like if you do
Rank
it to your
G.
grandma,
I'll play rank
Money.
after the whole
Yeah,
MSC
same in Malaysia.
finishes.
We have like
Yeah,
entire
for sure.
holidays
Okay.
based around that
Because
as well. But
like
So
we've
if you
been
do
waking
it
up
to
way
the
too
Lord, I
early for
guess.
this.
The Lord
It's
is
kinda
Waking up too early? I ain't sleeping at all.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We
I
can
still
now, we
play
can
like
now, but
8
yeah,
hours of
honestly,
RG.
like,
Where
this
are you?
game-
Not even play a single game.
I played a few games.
Yeah. Sakai's just showed us
What are you even doing, Chicken? You know you're getting paid to play, right?
Yeah. Season starts in like a month.
And the NACT is over like a 2 months ago, bro. You know that, right?
Yep.
I do hope that we
Maybe
see
it's
this
time
in
to
the
play
grand
some more RG. NACT is starting soon.
I'm only doing, if I play more RG, I'm gonna play like shit in ACT. So that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not telling you to play like 6 hours. Play at least 2 hours. The fuck?
Especially against the final
That's a
boss
lot.
here. But I think I can agree with everybody's sentiment.
That's
that,
a lot to you?
Generally, the way that this game was going to be played.
Sekis probably plays 20 hours a day.
Oh yeah? You wanna see the stars?
Of NIP Flash, and I think
Yeah, he probably scrims every day.
Exactly. We scrim every day. Who cares then?
To a certain degree.
Yeah. The casters even pointed out that after the first.
Oh, Chicken has 20 stars this season, guys.
Done by JPL was really good, but then they gave up.
Can you guys
some
tell
kills
him to
up
play
top.
some
Yeah,
rank?
Eventually, not even neutralized.
So we can go to M6?
Fanny as well as
Hello?
Baksha at the same level. And every effort.
Chad, we need you to tell him to play some games.
Chad, you need to give me some money to play some games. That's what you're saying.
You are getting paid to play, dickhead.
Not
I
enough.
mean, that's the thing, right?
What do you mean not enough?
Conditional. They're just waiting to bait out resources, and then it becomes a
Oh,
war
shit.
of an attrition. That's why the game was 7.
I cut some of my skin off.
At the very end. But
That's
even
it.
so, right? I agree with you that the draft was already kind of wonky, and I think they really needed
about
to
we
make
play
a
now?
decision on how they want to
Oh
approach a
my,
lot
bro.
of these fights. And
I mean, I
that's
could play
where
one
the
game,
draft
maybe.
comes into play, where
Like one
there was
game.
a lot of overlaps from
No,
the side
not
of
one.
SRG to ensure that they get
We
over
play
that finish line
Fucking
more
go to sleep.
easily.
And at this
Fuck.
point, guys,
Sleep?
we gotta look up.
I haven't
because
slept.
it's only
You at least woke up.
It's the Sky Prince. It's Sakai.
Oh, you haven't slept?
No, I'm not like you, where like I go to sleep like midnight.
Let's talk about how
Like
much
6
of a
p.m.
risk it is using that fan. It's kind of like playing Arlet Rome.
Okay.
You're either good or you're
one?
looking forward to the
What?
next game.
Yeah, I'm not even.
So you should
I
be
haven't
fine.
played Fanny now.
No, I'm
very
tired.
long
I didn't eat
time.
dinner
can't
either.
even think about how to
Like, I
eat
barely
it
ate
Oh, wait.
dinner.
now.
Right now it's like 9 for you.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
we know
It's
for
like 2
sure
hours out of here.
that's a guy's
It is
point.
9 a.m.
I think that this is the part where he's actually.
This is
enjoying it.
unexpected
Like
to me,
after,
at least.
maybe after
Maybe
forgetting
some
the first
expected, but not
after the
for
first
me.
hurdle, he's just enjoying.
I thought Flash is strong.
Unpunished afterwards, it's just
To at
collecting
least
kills
go to
after
toe to
kills.
toe,
The
but
thing is,
I mean,
many
dude,
times
the fact
where
that
Innocent
Singapore
was
made
actually
it, the
taken
third,
out,
fourth,
them-
they get the save, they get 200K. That's still huge. Like I wouldn't be
Huge,
mad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Huge for Diablo
Domination
still.
with Kurt. But
Very
then,
huge.
because you
Anything.
initiate so much on Innocent,
SRG
you
too
kinda
strong,
forget
man.
where's the guys who's just
Most
collecting
Singapore
everything,
staff and players
then
have to do
they
jobs
Innocent
because of how expensive it is to live in Singapore. Like even on the side of doing MLBB stuff. So it definitely helps a lot. No, like I know that because they literally say it in like interviews and shit. I remember watching.
So what, we get to see Diablo at the cafe in the morning.
I would go to that cafe. Diablo serving some coffee at the cafe and a nice apron.
And by the way, I just
Yeah,
remembered
pulling on that
back in the day,
Vendetta
back in
dash
season 12
to serve
of
some
MLBB,
coffees.
I was able to talk
Sheesh.
to Marky, gold laner that actually had the most Lord takes as
What
a
does
gold
Diablo
laner.
do then?
The idea was everybody during the latter portions of
Say
the
again.
This guy
game thinks
MVP
as
again.
if they have a.
He deserves it. He
they
played
have a-
fucking
their
crazy
own
this game.
retribution. It's like no matter what
This series,
level,
actually.
you
Dude, he got
kinda
first blooded.
take the
It still
Lord for
pops
yourself.
off.
Even when you have the
Well, that's
smallest
crazy,
chance to
right?
take it, you will
Level
attempt it. I think that's
1,
what
you
Innocent
take
did.
the
It's just
blue
like, okay,
and
I'm
you
gonna
die
time
to
my
Chow.
attack to
Guys.
get this Lord eventually,
And
and
he
he
still
made
got
it like a-
MVP.
everybody from your team will
How crazy is
attempt
that?
to
How do you
take
even
the
come
Lord
back
so
like that?
It will be the best case scenario.
I would
There
have
you
just
go.
AFK.
And now we have Yums in the studio. First of all,
Any more matches today?
Yums
No.
semi-final.
Edward's going to
Trees
Geek
here
Fest?
against NIP Flash.
No
How are you
way.
guys feeling right now?
Really?
Feeling great.
That's just a rumor. I don't think it's publicly
Feeling great.
announced.
Now, here's the thing. Malaysia has never been to the grand finals.
Why the
in
fuck would he
MSC,
go Geek
in
Fest?
M series? And Yums, you've been in the international stage for a very
If
long
Money,
anything,
time.
should be
bro, money.
So now, going to
Right.
the grand finals, going
Maybe
up
Yannick
against
doesn't want him.
Falcons, AP Bren.
Maybe they're fine with what they got.
Maybe.
Kita orang first
Luke
of all
is doing
kita orang
too good,
bersyukur
I
sebab
guess.
kita orang dapat masuk ke grand final dan buktikan yang Malaysia boleh masuk ke grand final dan saya nak buktikan ke
I
Chico
doubt
yang
it.
saya boleh masuk
Edward
grand final
Geek
juga.
Fam?
Bukan
Yeah, I doubt it
sekali-sekali.
too. I think Blacklist is doing a rebrand. I don't think they're all just stoned.
Who's Geek Fam's, oh, it was Luke, right?
First of all,
Yeah.
he
But he's in
is
BTR
feeling
now.
Very, Shuko in English.
Who is
Like,
Edward?
Feeling very thankful, feeling very
Mialo's
grateful.
student.
And he wants to show to everyone in the world.
He's like a
Malaysia can
decent
compete in the
XP
international
laner.
stage,
You don't need
that
to
he
know.
can go
Who's
to the
Edward, he
world
said.
stage, go up to the grand finals, and most importantly,
So
he wants
done.
to show Chiku that he can actually do it. So no matter what he says, look at me, baby, I'm here. Okay, now I actually have. Okay, you
Did he actually? Was that the proper translation?
Yeah, no, it's 1-to-1. It's 1-to-1. I mean, you truly prove to everybody that you do deserve to be here. But I'd like to ask you, for you personally, is there any hero that you would like?
This is so
Personally,
stupid. Putting a hero next to a person every time they do a fucking interview.
I think
Mano strong.
For me, I want skin for my goal lane because my goal lane is scary for me.
Oh. You know, but I heard Blackfist is not really leaving. They're just rebranding.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're just rebranding too.
Yeah, the Aurora thing. All of them.
Sangat lah bagus.
Okay, I'm gonna translate. He's saying both Cram and Innocent, they create a different dimension for Selangor Red Giants. They're very strong, but having both Innocent as well as Cram just creates a whole different meta for them that they can go up against any team in the world.
It'll be interesting
just because
if that ever happens.
Both reliable side laners make them very confident in their gameplay.
Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna recover from this series, man. So depressing.
That's what he said, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Again,
I pick Brand tomorrow. No way Brand loses, right?
I'm sure.
Honestly, I'm curious to know, right? After NIP Flash took down the homeboys, for you playing against NIP Flash, what was it like? Are they just like kind of wild, or is it pretty standard for you?
I think it's pretty standard for us because we already fought with them in MPL before MPL. Yeah, we already scored with them. Yeah.
So Yums, I have to ask. You guys know
Grand
Finals, Selangor Giants going up against Falcons AP Brand. You guys have maybe less than 24 hours to prepare to go up against Falcons AP Brand. So after this interview, going back with the team,
I never liked this bless you thing when I first came here.
Okay, actually just now.
Why?
Sounds so stupid.
So we already prepared ourselves for AP Brand.
I don't know.
So the semi-finals is just a scream, guys. They're preparing for Falcons AP Brand.
It's practically faster than a scream because the scream is like 4 games.
Bless you.
This one is
man.
You know why they say that, by the way? The history behind it?
Wait, hold on. First of all, Yums, how come you don't have these types of conversations during MPL?
I'm not even true. It's like related to some like pandemic back in the days where if you start coughing, you most likely die. They say bless you, so you go to heaven.
Said he feels very comfortable with the boys here.
Interesting.
He realized Gideon LaFell
That's what I heard.
Now he's feeling himself very, very well because he said
play RG,
during
bro.
All those times,
no,
he didn't feel like talking. But now going to the grand finals, it's his time to talk. So just imagine if he wins the grand finals, he won't stop talking. All right, but
just chilling
for
though.
real. Against Falcon AP Brand, is
trying
there
to
anyone
process
that you guys
what happened.
Are worried about?
I think
SRG feels like a different breed.
Because his hero pool.
They are pretty good.
Is definitely huge, and we gotta look at the STC play predictions.
But think about it, right? With Decisive
is not an easy server, you guys. It's not an easy server.
With Decisive's gonna do well against Brand because they 2-0 Onic.
True.
The audience is smart.
Yeah.
But
yeah, the audience is
Brand made him look like
but again, even our
rank
analyst
games.
was talking about it, saying Selangor Giants is looking pretty good for this
and
one.
SRG did 1-1 against Onic, 2-3 against Fireflux.
Yeah. Now,
but
let's
3-0 against Flash, which
going up against Falcons AP Brand. Again, they haven't lost a single series. You guys have not lost a single match as well in 106 days. Going up against Falcons AP Brand, can you keep your
It's gonna be nice to see Kyle TZ versus Sekis. Is this Sekis or Sekis?
This is
Zeus. Will do everything
no, like, how do you say the name? Sekis or Sekis?
Hi, Sekis.
I
heard the caster saying Sekis.
You ready to watch?
Right, Sekis.
You want to see
Sekis.
All right.
What's the score, guys? It's 3-2, game 5, or 2-3, 2-2.
Hey everyone, I am
Don't
here
worry, they'll
with
start
the
getting 5
Selangor
soon
Red
enough.
Giants after they managed to sweep NIP Flash in
Ignore what the caster just said, he's lying.
And I'm joined by the entire roster. But Coach Becky, I want to ask you, how does it feel to crush your opponent's key?
Is Goja gonna get any prize pool? He played one game.
For us because
they
was taunting us. They were saying that Malaysia is easy, right? They destroy homeboys, but
the one with the hat right now.
This key crushing is with the strength and power of the entire Malaysian community. So we're gonna crush you guys so hard.
I like that. They managed to get their revenge. And now, if you guys wouldn't mind, it is time to crush your opponent's key. Innocent, if you don't mind doing the honors.
Oh, they're crushing it.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the ceremony that
They're
happens
crushing the
every
Diablo.
single time a team is eliminated from the tournament. Every single time a team's journey comes to an end.
Let's go.
5 tons of pressure continuing
By
to weigh
Jeez.
on
By
the
nip.
golden key
By
that
nip. By
represents a
nipples.
team's journey throughout the esports.
Go flash your nipples
World
somewhere
Cup.
else.
Nip crush.
Absolutely
Crushing their
brutal
nipples.
indeed. And that right
Nip
there
crush.
is quite a lot of pressure. Oh, he wants to completely crush it. Okay. That seems like revenge served in the best way possible for the representatives from Malaysia. Doesn't look so easy now, does it? No, I don't think so. Now, Becky,
It's kind of underwhelming.
SRG,
I ain't gonna lie.
everyone, is there anything that you guys want to say to the fans supporting you guys at home? Becky?
All right. I'll let him.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Wallahi.
What is that made
I
of?
understand there's a
Steel?
watch party going on in
Yes.
Malaysia. I think there's 3 or 4
Probably.
watch party live, or
Or
all
aluminum.
Malaysians are gathered together supporting behind us. So this is for you. This is for you, Malaysians.
Or
This
pure
is for
gold.
you guys.
What if it's pure gold?
You heard it here, everyone.
Could be.
This
Wouldn't be
is for you,
surprised.
everyone back home supporting
They just melted
SRG
afterwards
and
anyway.
supporting them
Nah,
on
it's
their
too
journey.
expensive,
As
man.
now they
What do you
reach
mean?
to the
It's
grand
huge.
finals, and they will be facing Falcons AP Bren.
You know
for
how
the
much
title of
that big
MSC
of a gold
2024
bar or like
champions.
gold piece?
Let's head on over to the
That's not a
studio to
lot.
break down what happened in our
Thousands.
sweep. Take it away, everyone.
Way more than that.
Well, it might not be 100% gold. Partial
I
gold.
know my hair's like this, but I gotta ask.
Never
what happened to gorgeous
100%.
hair?
99.9, something like
I
that.
don't know.
You don't
That's
know.
what
But
they say.
Anyways, how does it feel watching NIP Flash's key getting crushed?
Gold
So
coating.
fun. So
Yeah,
I just
probably.
can't wait for Crash Another Key.
Oh, he wants to crush another key.
It's
And with that being
chocolate,
said,
guys. It's
look
Kit
at the
Kat, guys.
camera,
It's
and
Kit
do you
Kat.
have anything to
I love
say
Kit
to
Kats.
all
Kit
the
Kats are so
audience
good.
watching at home?
To
Tickets are
all
nice.
our fans, to all our fans, thank you for supporting us. Without you guys, we
Okay,
are
let me turn the sound on.
All
Let me
right,
see
thank
what
you
Yum's
very
gotta
much,
say.
Yums, and,
You're not even
big
listening to the song
congratulations,
audio?
and,
What's wrong with you?
I wasn't.
Power Whip.
What's wrong with you?
With that being said, thank you very much to Yums, and now we're actually going to look at the bracket to really solidify what happened.
Oh, yeah, guys, we need to look at the bracket.
entire tournament.
Without
As
you
you guys
guys,
can
we're
see,
nothing. It says,
It
sheesh.
started off just a
Chicken.
few
I thought
days
they don't
ago
even know you
after
exist.
Dude, I said
losing
specifically. I said
3-0
they're happy
against
for their
NIP
fans.
Flash.
Everyone's thankful for their fans.
That's
But I'm
gonna
talking
be our
about the
grand
individuals.
finals. It's gonna be
Oh, without
Falcons,
them, they're not
AP
nothing. They still have
going up against
Sekai's
Lango
fan.
Red Giants, so it's gonna be Philippines going up against Malaysia. Wolf.
Bren
be
is
working
still
again tomorrow,
undefeated.
Wolf.
That's right.
Not
How
a
do you feel
single
about
match except for Echo
Well,
game.
We don't have much choice, but we have
Yeah.
to face it together.
It's okay. No matter what. Love you, man.
I love you too, man.
The eye
right.
contact.
Oh, I forgot to ask for salam with
Oh yeah. Well,
with Yums. I'll do it later.
yeah, we can salam you later. But either ways, that is tomorrow's schedule. The final
So
match
now that we
of
think
the
about it,
entire
Fireflux going 3-2 to
mid-season
SRG is
cup.
actually crazy, huh?
Who's gonna be the champion? Who's gonna get there?
Yeah,
Hey,
who would've
Fireflux
thought?
could have been here. Fireflux could have been
An
here.
exciting day. I hope it's not
Malaysia
I wonder if unless it's SRG,
PH final.
you know.
Yeah.
That kind of hurts more, don't you think, for Fireflux? They're watching this. They realize they could have been grand finals. They just beat
They
SRG.
probably hurt Fireflux way
I have
more.
a question though, because we have proven that
Knowing
there are
that
Filipinos in
they just
Riyadh watching.
almost beat the finalists.
There are also a lot of
Yep.
Malaysians, because I saw that there was actually a lot of people in the audience too today. Do you think that there are also a lot of Malaysians in here?
I mean, here's the thing. Stormy has an army called family. Stormy has a big family. and they are very supportive wherever
An
he
army
goes,
called
they go
family.
as well.
That's
So,
more
you know,
important
he has like a mini home advantage no matter where he goes. That's the Stormy effect.
That's what, honestly, that's heartfelt. I think that it matters so much, honestly.
Honest to God, this is why I watch esports. Just to see, you know, it's changing the minds and hearts of people out there.
We'll go to Apple
and
Watch.
honestly, this is something that if they want to pursue and you've got a backing like Stormy's family, it's hard not to say that he can go further and further.
Speaking of
Apple Watch
backing
goes
up,
hard.
you guys can catch the MLBB Women's Invitational 2024 starting on July 24th. The only
I'm not Watchparty now.
all-female tournament at the East.
This guy is like the most energetic person in person.
Teams from 11
FL?
different regions,
No.
breaking barriers as well as
Gideon?
redefining esports.
Gideon, yeah, Gideon.
And Gideon, I gotta say,
It's pretty
Malaysia
energetic, yeah.
going to the grand finals. We gotta
Always
capture this.
hyped. Never
As
seen
we
him down.
capture moments like a
Always
pro with the
talking.
6-axis
Always jumping.
Hybrid gimbal stabilizer equipped camera. Asus ROG is the official gaming phone of the MSC 2024. Speaking of which, both of you guys, one thing that I can say,
He's always
you
happy,
both look
bro.
Great. It looks like you guys have
Pretty
amazing
amazing.
skins. Speaking of amazing skins, the Soul Vessel skin series, Amon, Vessel of Deceit, and Hanabi, Vessel of Rage, are now available. You guys have up
Oh, is
until
Woman
5th
MSC gonna
August
start
to get
soon?
this awesome skin.
They just said the July
So looking to get
24th.
them, make sure you guys
July
get the first draw.
24th.
It's 50% off
Yeah,
every
or the
single day,
21st.
and the permanent
21st or
access
24th, I
to
forget which.
item is guaranteed
C9
in the first
versus
10
GG there.
times draw, so make sure you guys join in now. Do you guys have kids?
No.
Neither do I, but for you guys, the youth fair is here with incredible
Neither do
bonuses
I.
and exciting
Damn,
events.
50%
Grab
off on the
multiple
first
skins
draw.
for
Let's
free,
fucking
just like
go.
Savannah's Classroom
We're
Charm
gonna get
and
that
his painted
skin on
skin,
one draw.
Classroom Glam. More exciting events.
Let's go
will
get
be
it,
revealed,
guys.
So make sure you guys
It's
watch out.
50% off.
Speaking of which, for you guys at home, your opinion matters. Scan the
Trust
QR
your
code
luck.
for the broadcast
Let's
feedback
go.
survey and let us know your thoughts, because it's crazy to say, but tomorrow is the grand final. So
Get that Soul
make sure you
Vessel.
guys let us know what you guys think. What do you guys think? All right. Well, you know what? There you go.
Does our opinion matter? Chicken said it doesn't.
You know what this solidifies? It solidifies.
Chicken said it doesn't matter.
For you guys, make sure
Wait,
you guys
did Chicken leave?
go into the game right
I'm
now
still
because
here.
the revitalized items. Honestly, it's making the game more thrilling, more fun. So make sure you guys
Who's winning
join
so
in
far?
the battle now and enjoy yourself as
It's already
all
over, bro.
the pro players do.
Nah,
in
it's
this
game 5.
MSC.
Wait for it.
Speaking of which, what?
You're metagaming us. We're trying to foreshadow what you're trying to say, and you're still metagaming it.
I mean, here's the thing. We
Sky
gotta keep
Piercer,
people
Winter
guessing.
Crown,
Don't let
Malefica,
people
and
know your next
Thunderbolt.
move.
It looks like some RPG game items.
There you go. I'm pretty sure you guys didn't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do, but what I do know is we gotta watch the Kadia.
You're gonna stream the Mike Tyson fight?
This amazing
What the
sweep
fuck, bro?
between SRG going up against NIP Flash. I gotta say, it's been an amazing
Mike Tyson is
day
fighting
so
someone?
far. And I feel like a
Who's
lot
Mike
of the
Tyson
highlights
fighting?
is gonna be the Sky Prince, Sakai.
Jake Paul?
I mean, we can talk, just...
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but again, like, talk about...
Is he
today.
actually?
I did not thought we'll be walking in to a sweep.
Hey, I'm not kidding when I say that I
No
did
way,
not
Mike
foresee
Tyson
a
wins.
sweep here. I thought that
Right?
SRG
Mike
will
Tyson
win, but
versus
not
Logan
like
Watch
this.
Party?
And
Didn't he
also
already fight
fucking
someone?
grandpa
because
now.
I think that I think because NIP Flash got into semifinals,
Jake is in his
now
prime.
they succumb to a ton of pressure because they don't draft this way.
Who
and
even
they
agreed
don't
on that
play
fight?
This way, I believe that the potential for NIP
Bro,
Flash
he's like, he can barely
wasn't
speak
there
now.
today.
Don't do that. The
Just
fuck?
because of what I saw from their previous performances, when everything was like actually their first round in the semifinals, that's probably where they felt the most confident with. And
That would be
now,
sad.
going
Can
up against
we just
SRG,
leave the
I felt that
legend?
the pressure kicked in.
Rest
I do
in
think that the
peace.
pressure plays a big part of it, but that is just the nature
Actually,
of
Mike Tyson
competition.
probably wanted it.
You only
Maybe he
have
wants the money.
one chance, one opportunity in these best of fives, and of course, now that we're going into the grand finals, it's going
Probably
to be
the
a
money.
true test with a best of 7. At the same time, we're going to see the full extent of the hero pool and the strategies that both of these great teams.
Tyson better
are gonna
bite the
pull
ear
out.
off?
Dude,
Jeez.
I can't wait for
All
tomorrow.
right,
I
I'm gonna be
don't
done
know
there.
how the
I'm
crowd
tired.
reaction is gonna be.
Bye.
And again, for SRG, this is the
Alright, new chat, grand finals tomorrow, then I can finally fix my sleep schedule and go back to playing streaming normally. I won't be all fucking fucked up. 'Cause, man, I hate doing this sometimes. Like, my lifestyle just becomes so shit when I do these watch parties. Like, I have fun watching, but like, man, it's like living just hurts.
I'm not asking for too much, but at least
Anyway,
we
hope
can
you guys all enjoyed.
try
Thank you all
to
for
get 2
watching.
games
See you all
on
tomorrow.
left cap.
Bye bye.
Maybe there's an opportunity.